Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx from Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow with Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Land of Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to check. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos. Some of the videos in the All-Stars will too. And priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No incident, $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more. So here's where you're going to get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking.
Hey, Carrero, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, Conor. Ánimo.
All right, man. We in here, man. Let's get it started, man. We back, power on. I was in the middle of doing the tank video and it came. I think it was the tank video came back on. Yeah, you're right. Loma didn't stop him. Don't matter. Loma should have stopped him, but I changed the title. I thought Loma did stop Commey the way he beat him. He beat Commey like he was a slave. Outside master. But he should have stopped him. He should have stopped he should have stopped Commey, but you know, too busy telling Andre Rozier to throw in the towel. Not enough, you know, moving his hands. But yeah, we're here today gonna cover the fights. Loma Commey decision, won by decision. Conor Benn, Chris Algieri, which I watched that in the Commey. I didn't see the whole Floyd card, but I heard that Cody Crowley won. Congratulations to Cody Crowley for getting the victory. I'm talking about these tank numbers in Errol, man. But yeah, let's start with Chris Algieri and Conor Benn. That was a really good fight. What's going on, Kobe? Chris Algieri got put to sleep with a faint 1-2. He thought that Conor Benn was gonna come with a lead hook, and Conor Benn came with a straight right. So yeah, Conor Benn got better, bro, and that's only better for the future of the welterweight division. The eventual Josh Taylor coming up. You know, he got a baby on the way too. He said it kind of been immense. He couldn't follow that Nigel Wallace. Yeah, he got a nice little wife. KO'd Chris Algieri. He looked really good, man. He looked really, really good, man. And I wasn't expecting to see that progression from him. He had knocked Broner the fuck out. All right, let's get that established. He had knocked Broner straight the fuck out. He had knocked Broner straight to oblivion. That's the wrong type of fight for Adrian Broner. It's somebody who take chances, who throw a lot of punches, who aggressive, young, fresh, and don't mind getting hit. And that's what Algieri learned. Smash the like button. Y'all make sure to get them lights up, man. Get them likes up. Ricky, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Fudango salute. Yo, Algieri was knocked out by the time he hit the ropes and the canvas. He was definitely knocked out, and Conor Benn was patient that whole fight. That's how you pick your shots. That's how you use controlled aggressiveness. Now, if he learned like really to fight on the inside, hold niggas' hand, hold niggas' arms, and then beat him up with the free hand. Once he started to learn how to fight on the inside completely, he probably gonna be unstoppable. You know, too many people gonna beat him. You know, athletic, Chris, right hand got thumped. You know, he got good defense too, bro. Not too many UK fighters got good defense. So if I'm Eddie, I still being careful with him. Like I said, Algieri, you know, last thing to go from a fighter is a power. Algieri never had power, you know. So it was just inevitable for this not gonna win. Forget what Eddie Hearn was talking about. He got a chance. Algieri can beat him, and Algieri couldn't even outbox this guy. Okay, Algieri couldn't even outbox him, bro. And you know he was hitting. He couldn't even hit Conor being flush. So even if he had power, it wouldn't have made no difference. Ben was bobbing and weaving and using his jab and yep. And Hank Lundy got knocked out too. He fought Robbie Davies. He got knocked out in 2 rounds. So yeah, the old Hank Lundy got to be like Henry Lundy got to be like 50 years old, 37. So it wasn't a good night in Liverpool, you know, because 2 37-year-old Americans got put to sleep. Henry Lundy and Chris Algieri, they both got put to sleep. So, you know, Potter being coming, I'm telling y'all, man, he coming. Salute. Make sure the thumbs up button. He said, peace, everyone in the chat. Kofi Universe, smash the like button and share content on all social media platforms. Yep, all my social medias in the description. Y'all go subscribe to Kofi Universe. He said, I wasn't impressed. Algieri, but I was impressed. Because how many niggas done Algieri like that other than Errol Spence? I was very impressed. His defense was good. His speed was good. He was more patient. He picked his shots. Very impressive. You've seen his last fight compared to this fight, it's night and day. Cut the ring off. It was a lot of improvement from Conor Benn. He cut the ring off. Had he cut the ring off on Adrian Granados, he probably would have knocked him out. You know, it's the progression. It's not the fighter. It's the progression. You know, Chris Algieri couldn't even hit him. Hank Lundy got knocked outside of the ring, bro. Oh, man, did he? That needs to be in my DM talking cash shit back in the day. Hold on. I think when I went over there, got knocked out the ring. Hell yeah. Oh, man. He tough, though, man. He tough. Tough guy, man. I like him. He talk a lot of cash crap, but tough guy, man. Tough guy. He just old. And that's why they both was opponents. Just older fighters, man. If he was in his heyday, he probably would have put the Beast by Dre on Harry Davies. He got knocked out the ring, though, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga slept Algieri ass. Algieri ain't no fighter. He's the type of fighter, someone who just picked up boxing. Like, man, get out of here, man. How many people did Algieri like that, bro? Seriously, man. How many people did Algieri like that? Come on. Could Adrian Broner done Chris Algieri like that? No. And he not active at all, but anymore. But I'm just trying to say who all knocked out Algieri? Mikel Lisa Pior did knock out Chris Algieri. Tommy Cole retired him. Shit, that was 2 years ago. Errol Spence is the only nigga that my bad, he beat Tommy Cole. Errol Spence the only nigga that slept him in 5 rounds. He's the only one that slept him. Amir Khan didn't sleep him. Manny Pacquiao didn't sleep him. Almost did. Ruslan Provodnikov didn't sleep him. So come on, he did something like he's an up and comer. Come on, he looked good. He looked good. Only Errol Spence did that to him. He looked good. He's been down 20 times. Hey, he got up most of them. For Spence, is it better to lose to Crawford or Ennis? It don't matter. Who cares? Everybody gonna lose. Only ones that protect they even those guys gonna lose. Everybody. Floyd Mayweather didn't fight the best. Did you call Carol Spence? I called him Earl. I didn't call him Carol. But yeah, I mean, Algieri only been stopped one time prior to this, bro. That's impressive. Conor Benn is a really good fighter, dude. He gonna be tough to beat. He gonna be real tough to beat. I don't care what y'all say. He just got to continue to be moved the right way. The progression from the Granados fight to this fight, that's tough. That's a really good progression that he did. And his daddy doing the right way. You don't seem like he too much in the camera. He watching his son progression. You could tell they doing a great job with him. I mean, I would like to see him fight David Alvarez. I was informed that Virgil Ortiz turned down the title eliminator with David Alvarez. Now I think he could beat Alvarez. Now Alvarez went over there and beat their best and Josh Kelly, and Eddie Hearn scared to put him in there with David Alvarez. But if he can't beat Alvarez, then he ain't who I thought he was. How about that? If he can't beat David Alvarez, then he ain't who I thought he was. So they need to go ahead and throw him in there with David Alvarez. But then again, if they throw him in there with Alvarez, then he on the fast track to a title fight. Because he 5th in the WBC, he 5th in the WBO. No IBF, and don't like no WBO. So, So yeah. So if he do fight Alvarez, man, that means he gonna be on me, man. He gonna turn down some title shots. So that's something to think about too. That means he gonna turn down some title shots. He fight Alvarez because he gonna be up for a title pretty soon. Could he get Errol Spence? I think it's premature, even with beating Alvarez in the most impressive fashion. So Alvarez, 33, he beat up on Josh Kelly. He went over to UK since losing to Kai Velasquez in 6. I remember watching that fight. He went over there and he didn't rebuild himself. So, I think Virgil Ortiz is going to try to take his time and put in his mandatory when he feel like it. And he probably going to fight Bud. So apparently he ain't going to fight David Alvarez in the final time eliminator. If he beat Alvarez, Virgil Ortiz is going to be, the mandatory for Errol Spence. So, why not fight Alvarez? Don't know why. And maybe they just want to go for Bud Crawford and they ain't interested in Errol Spence. Okay, cool. You have to ask him who he got a better chance of beating is Errol Spence. In my opinion. Right now, Bud beat Virgil Ortiz in the submission. But if y'all want to continue to talk about Conor Benn, y'all can ask in the comment section now. Richard Commey took on Lomachenko, and Big Baby Anderson had a good fight too. I didn't get around to talking about Big Baby Anderson. So let me talk about Big Baby Anderson real quick. Then we come back to Lomachenko. He fought Telesco or some motherfucker versus Terchenko. Is that the nigga fought? No, that ain't who he fought. No. I'm find who he came in looking like a pimp. And now he was paying homage to Pimp C from Toledo. So, It's the Midwest love. So I gotta talk about my win, bro. I talked about Keyshawn Davis too. If y'all want to talk about Keyshawn Davis live, just ask. Ask in the comments. I talk about it. But I did a video over the weekend, and he Jay Prince fighter, and like I said before, very impressive. Telesco had that right hand cocked, and he caught Anderson a couple times. I mean, yeah, he just threw it. They don't like whoever Joe Tessitore, Andre Ward saying they don't cock that right hand. They just throw it, and that kind of gave him some problems. This Telesco character had height advantage, and most of the heavyweights that he was 6'4" too. So he looked taller than Baby Anderson, maybe because he was slender. He was only like 214 pounds at the weigh-in, but what you see is the future. What I see is somebody who explosive. Like he said, somebody who watched the smaller fighters, just like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson studied the smaller fighters, and that's how he put his style together. You see, like somebody like Anderson, he said it, but you can tell he studied the smaller fighters, and he got enough explosive and enough plenty of technical skills to make up for the height disadvantage that he probably gonna be going through. But Ortiz like the same height as him, but he more explosive than Ortiz. And then he 240. He a really good 240. He propered out. He's really portioned out the right way. He not too top heavy, not bottom heavy. He explosive. He don't have muscle issues or workout issues like AJ. He got bigger legs than Deontay Wilder, and then when you look at him too, he young. So he ain't even hit his man strength yet. So he gonna become more stronger when his bone density really hit. His bones get more dense. So he only 22. So really, it ain't no rush. If I'm them, I'm not gonna rush him like they did Daniel Du Bois versus a very seasoned Joe Joyce, who had a couple fights over there in the World Series of Boxing. I'm not really gonna rush him, man. I might take him over to the UK and have him fight on the Dillian White and Tyson Fury undercard. And if he do well over there, I might have him do a European tour. Then I might have him do a tour of Asia and fight they heavyweights, and I might have him go to Japan and fight they heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? I might really do something different that ain't really been done in a long time. I might take Big Baby Anderson and do 3 fights over there in the UK. I might do 3 fights over there in Japan, 4 fights in China. Then I might take him to, Japan and Germany and maybe Australia. And I might market him worldwide, bro. And by the time he become world champion, he can fight in different markets. So he's so young at 22 that you can do that with Baby Anderson. But Telesco, he wasn't ready for the explosiveness. I think it ended in like the second round. He wasn't ready for Anderson's explosiveness, and then he already got the strength of a grown man. So yeah, I wouldn't. It looked like Lomachenko was gonna give him a little bit of tough fight, especially with that right hand, how he just shot it. But Anderson made the proper adjustment. I think it was he made the proper adjustment after the first round, and yep. So he even fought 3 straight 8-rounders. So like I said, I wouldn't rush him. Maybe the middle of next year, I'll start off with 10-rounders, and then like I said before, I try to make him world champion 25, 26, because you got to understand the shelf life for a heavyweight is longer because they don't have to make weight. So yeah, I wouldn't rush that kid. No point to rush him. I would not rush that kid. I would take my time. I would make him a world attraction before he becomes a world champion. And by the time he become a world champion, he already gonna be a world attraction. It's gonna be more money in his pocket. That's what I do. I take him on tours. Because the boys got rushed too fast, and guess what happened to Daniel Du Bois? He got put to sleep with a jab. So ain't no point in rushing the young kid. So get to the comments. He said Benn versus Cody Crawley. I think it's a little bit too soon for Cody Crawley for Conor Benn for Crawley. Cody Crawley was too seasoned, bro. You think Benn knock out Broner? Yeah, he the type of he got that young dumb energy. He'll knock Broner the fuck out, bro. I'm telling you that right now. Knock Broner out. Benn versus Cobbs or Speedy. Ain't no point in fighting Speedy Ellis. Speedy Ellis not even looking good in this fight. Speedy Ellis is all risk, no reward. Then Cussio Clay went the distance with the guy he fought that had like a whole bunch of losses. WBC not dropping him. I don't know who you talking about. Ortiz also know Taylor is Buzz mandatory. No, I mean he can be. It can be, So, he ain't right now. What do you think about Danny Garcia Fondor for the first match at 50? Danny Garcia get beat up. What's up, Frank? Brandon Lee got slapped by his trainer during the fight. Did he? Yeah, I ain't really see the whole PBC card. I seen a little bit of the Crowley fight. Anderson only 22. He definitely going with it. Yeah, just take his time. There's no point of rushing Jared Anderson. What's the point? W Ortiz was the WBA gold, so maybe Batuev. How come Hearn keep this and Bud saying he don't work with him because he don't sell when he work with Haney and Andre who don't bring big numbers? So probably because he ain't got the money for Bud. So like I said before, he probably don't have the money. So he probably projecting what he don't got. So he probably don't have the bag, bro. So nobody want to sound like Eddie Hearn. No way. Eddie Hearn getting blackballed, whiteballed, whatever, bobballed, Floydballed. Eddie Hearn in trouble. He can't get no opponents for his fighters. Lather, salute. I rock with Big Baby. He said the real Big Baby Anderson. That's what they said the weigh in. He said Anderson said he won't Harkovich and Joyce now. He should slow down. Yeah. Ain't no point in fighting them dudes, bro. Ain't no point in fighting Philip Harkovich and Joe Joyce legit. Not saying he not just he want to rush. I just take my time, bro. Jensen Brown, salute. Johnson Brown. Jared Anderson versus Frank Sanchez. Man, Frank Sanchez like 50, bro. I think he's already a professional fighter. What's up, J.A.? Said Big Baby up next. Facts. Frank Hearn still mad because Porter Crawford didn't go to purse bid. Yeah, man, Bob ain't promoting no black dudes like that. Well, true, he got Jay Prince to cross him over to the hip hop world. Roxy Millie, salute. What's going on? He said PBC going out 2022. So what's going on, Solid Child Omaha in the house. But yeah, Lomachenko fought Saturday. If you missed it, that was a good fight. Richard Commey, he started off good, trying to push back Lomachenko, throw his hands. It was his first time that his wife seen him fight in person. So yeah, his wife finally got to come over to the United States, and I don't think he was gonna get knocked out versus his wife, but yeah, Lomachenko took his foot off the gas, but I think he established himself as the best lightweight in boxing. He might be the best fighter under 130, including besides the Newey. But yeah, he beat up Commey. Commey a good fighter. This is exactly pretty much what I thought it was going to be without the stoppage. I think Commey got some of the worst leg balance that you see, bro. He kind of remind you of a 135 Deontay Wilder with his legs. He just always look off balance. He always look unstable. His balance never looked there. I don't know what it is about Commey. That's the way he fought. But, it's the perfect fight for Lomachenko. You got a guy who can't move, period. Even if you fight somebody that's standing in front of him, Comey's not a mover. Commey depends on his upper body to win fights. That's it. Even if his brain, his shoulders, his waist, his torso, he's not a guy to use his lower leg to punch either. So you got a fighter who can't maneuver. You got a fighter who don't generate power from the floor up. You got a fighter who don't throw a good jab. You got a fighter that just try to throw a big right hand and a left hook. And somebody like Lomachenko is going to diffuse Richard Commey. Simple as that. He didn't get the results that Teofimo Lopez got, but even for Commey, Lopez was a worse matchup because he there to be countered. Commey keep all his weight on this over his front foot and front knee. And he just there to be knocked out, bro. Simple as that. Had Lomachenko stopped talking to the corner, he probably would have got a knockout. But none of these dudes gonna fade Lomachenko, man. I like some of these guys. Tank, Devin, I don't think ready just yet. Camboso will get fucking murdered. So yeah, ain't no lightweights, man. Keyshawn Davis might be the one, eventually, but right now they not ready for him, bro. Maybe a Williams Zepeda in about a year or two, but these dudes ain't ready for Lomachenko, bro. And I ain't the biggest Lomachenko fan, but I like him. But yeah, none of these dudes gonna fade Lomachenko, man. Maybe Michelle Rivera down the line might have a chance, but yeah, I don't see nobody here who gonna fade him right now, and that's why he gonna get froze out. Now, Issa Cruz might have a chance too because of the style that he fight, but Yeah, that's why he gonna get froze out. Because people just gonna say, well, Lomachenko don't sell. He don't. I was surprised they was fighting in the big room on Saturday. He don't sell. He don't bring no money. Well, like I said, I wouldn't expect Gervonta Davis to jump in there with him. So yeah, he just on another level, bro, right now. And if you saying that he not, you lying to yourself. Donald Banks, Frank said like 50 funny things. He is looked like it was the hairline. He pushed back more than Ortiz's hairline. Frank older than Ortiz. He might be older. Come on, Frank Sanchez. Hey, well, he might be older than Luis Ortiz, but like I said before, nobody beating Lomachenko 35 and under right now. If I had to give a short list of fighters that's better than him, maybe a Nuyue, and that might be about it. Maybe Fulton, but another kid that hold the belt in that division. But as far as guys that can beat him, I think around that way, I think Shakur Stevenson is the short list. That's it. That's the only guy that can go in there and technically give him problems and technically understand, where to understand his footwork and his move. That's the only guy that could probably fade him right now. Everybody else get trashed. I'm about to say who's gonna be the most competitive at 35. I don't know right now, man. Honestly, I don't know. Bro, because it's all about styles. Because you're not gonna sit there if you Devin and box with him. So, Devin still got some season to be done. So if I had to say style wise, Issa Cruz, Tank, maybe, but Tank don't believe in himself. So Issa Cruz or Williams Zepeda be the guys I roll with. That might fade Lomachenko. Like Ryan Garcia, he get destroyed. He don't even. So yeah, it's a short list. But lucky for them, Lomachenko, Bob don't spend a lot of money. So I'm Camboso. I tell the nigga, pick a belt. I drop it, you can have it. Because ain't no point of fighting that dude. He said, who you had winning Easter, Commey? I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's close. It can go either way. Most people had Commey winning, but Easter did drop him with an uppercut. Frank ain't no twitching around. Spot on Loma still too experienced in season for 35. Commey has to have his feet set to punch. He's actually fought as a much more disciplined and responsible fighter. Loma in the TO. He was well, no, he didn't fight no disciplined fight. I mean, you said versus. Oh yeah, he did because he had to. He had to. Or he's gonna get knocked out by a lesser puncher. I agree with that. Shakur sparred him too. He's from yeah. Camboso will probably be Loma's hardest fight. Loma gave Camboso credit for his win. Nah, I'm going to go in there and get knocked out. He'll get trashed. And I have to tell you, I'm telling y'all, Issa Cruz and Williams Zepeda, stylistically wise, probably get Loma trouble. Everybody else, besides Shakur Stevenson, get mollywopped. That's about it. Now, 40 a different problem. Lomachenko get beat by several 140 pounders. That footwork shit, he gonna get knocked out. He might have boxed a few 140, but he might can get a belt at 140. I ain't say he can't. I don't know about Cruz. He had debatable, so that's different though. The thing about it is styles. Cruz gonna push Lomachenko back. He not gonna let Lomachenko do too much of that pretty dancing shit. Cruz gonna push Lomachenko back. He probably don't have the firepower to get Loma out. He probably still lose, but he got the style. When you fight somebody like Lomachenko, and you ain't none of these dudes really technical boxers like that other than Devin. But you gotta fight somebody like Lomachenko. Excuse me, you gotta fight a nigga like that. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about as far as the fights this weekend. So he get Regis. He probably get knocked out by Regis. Yeah, he might get if he could take the punch, he'll beat him. If he can't take the punch. Appreciate Graylin and the Cash App. Appreciate it, man. He said for SN on YouTube here to go. I appreciate it, bro. So yeah, if y'all want to donate in the Cash App, I appreciate that, man. It's Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. All that's in the description. Cash App, Venmo, rolling at the bottom of your screen, or it might pop up in the chat. So I do appreciate that, Grayla, big time. So Appreciate all the cash apps and stuff like that. Keep donating. I see niggas donate all the shit. I prefer the cash app method more than the super chat because they tax the super chat. I always thought Mikey could get Loma stab, jab, groove on my hit beat Mikey unless Mikey can catch him. Devin can get Loma, not right now. I love Devin Haney and Bill, but not right now. Fuck that. Not right now. Lomachenko just showed that he had his peak as far as his physical and mental peak being at the same peak. Now, physically, he's not peak. We probably never seen peak Lomachenko because he fought so many amateur fights. But as far as his physical and IQ and all that shit is both of how it's going to be at the same time, if anybody understands what I'm saying. But all right, so there's been a lot of talk about Gervonta Tank Davis, right? And also, if anybody can point me in the right direction, I know I need a mixer for if anybody point me in the right direction, I want to start a call line. So I think I need a mixer. But yeah, if you can point me in the right direction, it'll be worth your product. It'll be worth it. Or somebody can do a Streamlabs OBS. But you can point me to the how to do the phone line on StreamYard OBS. Do me an OBS setup, then we can talk. We can talk business. Let's talk numbers. Young nigga playing with commas. Yeah, Regis hit way too hard for Loma. Loma smoke Tank though. But yeah, it's been a lot of talk about Loma and Tank pay-per-view numbers. Loma and Cruz pay-per-view numbers. And people saying that Gervonta Tank Davis and Loma did sub 100,000 pay-per-views. Some people saying they did around 50,000 pay-per-views. Steven Espinoza, I did a video earlier. He said that that they're not gonna release pay-per-views. He said, do streaming service release pay-per-view? So my thing is, you released every other pay-per-view you did. Even though if you released it through Carpenter, whoever you did, or Kevin Aioli, they just released Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter numbers. They released on HBO, they released Crawford and Victor Postal numbers. They just released Tank and Barrios and Tank and Cruz. So yeah, if we're gonna play the game as far as we're not gonna release pay-per-view numbers, just let you know how bad it did. And people gonna be in denial. Tank ain't no star, bro. Tank can't even. Why would they put Tank and Cruz on Sunday, and Tank can't even sell on Saturday? If you look, Tank has never brought about 1 million people has never watched Tank on Showtime. Never. It's been 550, 400, 295, whatever. It's been those type of numbers for Tank. Those type of numbers have been for Tank. So come on. Why not put Tank on free TV? And then when you talk about Tank fighting somebody credible, they say, well, we're not gonna pay somebody else. Well, split the bill down the middle. You got the money team complaining about money too often. Shakira Stevenson said, well, I wanted to sign a Mayweather Promotions, but Floyd Mayweather never showed proof of funds. Okay. Then you hear Leonard Ellerby talking about, we're not gonna pay this, that, and the third. If you knew what I said, if you knew what I knew about Leonard Ellerby, everybody probably beat Leonard Ellerby and fight Leonard Ellerby in the streets. Okay, if you knew what I knew. So that's one. He greasy for what his own fighters say. But I'm not here for that. But we'll see. Will Tank go back on pay-per-view? Will they fight somebody? But you got the money team complaining about money, having money issues. Now, somebody sent me a video on the Discord of Fred saying that Floyd and Al beefing. Now, I heard through the grapevine with somebody close to the information saying, "No, this ain't the end all. This ain't mean it's factual," but they said it's not true. And I heard they trying to remove that video, that 3-hour video Fred did. And they say Fred just hating because nobody want Fred nowhere around the fights. So Fred, the whole situation with, Top Rank where Fred got Cali and Ben Saucy and all them niggas banned for what he did with Andre Ward. People that was affiliated with Fred, they got banned from events. So he ran up on Eddie Hearn. He broke that relationship. And then we already know what happened with Kelly Swanson and Magnum Media. So yeah, basically they saying that Fred is mad because he on the outside looking in, and that's not true. Not saying what Fred said don't have no validity, but that's what they saying Fred lying about. So I don't know how true it is. You know, people on the inside not gonna tell you what's really what's going on. So I don't know, but that's just what I was told. I was heard. And Cruz power isn't all that. He couldn't stop. Well, it ain't about power. Well, yeah, you do need some power. I will say that. Yeah, I will say that. I heard 63,000. He said exactly Loma all wrong for Devin. He don't have the firepower. 42,000 pay-per-views. Tank just seemed like a front runner to me. Loma would take him into deep water. Reed is too big for Loma. Yeah, he would, you know. And it ain't no wrong. Devin like 23 years old. You talking about somebody with like what they said he had like 300 or 400, 500 amateur fights. So of course. You talking about somebody with so many amateur fights, man. That, you know, Floyd said he was already a professional fighter. 2 gold medals. You know, Devin just need more seasoning, bro. And Devin need to find an identity before you get in the ring with Lomachenko. He trying to gauge, you know, being an aggressive puncher. You know, listen to niggas like me. He trying to gauge being an aggressive puncher. Now it's just time to embrace being a hit and don't hit fighter. You know, they're trying to find a way to mix in volume with hit and don't get hit. You know, once he figured that out, man, watching Pernell Whitaker, you know, watch Duran, watch guys like that, you know, keep working with Floyd, he'll be all right. I'm not gonna lie though, I've been to Tank fights and it's been packed, more packed than any boxing match I've seen. Well, at the end of the day, you know, they give away tickets. I remember a really good, well-known Hall of Fame boxer on TV where most people told me that they let people in for the main event for free. So, like I said before, the gate and pay-per-view is 2 different things. They could have told people to come down. You know, if the gate was the end-all be-all, if the gate really mattered that much, you know what? If the gate made that much money, these fights won't go on pay-per-view. If Tank can make what he make on, if they can make what if he can do 200, 300,000 worth of money on the gate, they won't put shit on pay-per-view. The gate is chump change, bro. The gate is pocket change. You know what I'm saying? If they did that much gate, they'd be able to pay the card off and have some. The gate is chump change because Al Heyman give away tickets. Care what they say. Never can beat Loma. I don't know if he can beat Tank. He got a better chance of beating Tank than Loma. Facts. He got a better chance of beating Tank than Loma. In my opinion. So they know something about Tank. I heard Tank ain't got no chin. I just say it like that. I heard Tank ain't got no chin. That's the word on the street. Tank ain't got no chin. Maybe that's what it is. But, you know, that's for them to know and me to find out. But yeah, I'm not surprised the Cruz fight didn't do great numbers. Man, who the fuck is Issa Cruz? Most people didn't even know who Issa Cruz was. But right now, Lomachenko is top dog. And that's just the way it is. Lomachenko is the best fighter going right now at 135. You know what I'm saying? And if they want to do better pay-per-view numbers, they're going to need Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Lomachenko. That's the fights people want to see. They could say, well, Tank put asses in the seats, Tank do this, Tank do that, but Tank won't get respect of the boxing fans and the boxing aficionados. He won't get the respect of his boxing peers. Like when they was beefing with the Charlos, like Jamal said, he with Floyd and still ain't fight nobody. Leonard and them ain't build no star. If they building did you ever hear Don King complain about money when he had Mike Tyson? You hear Don King say, well, I don't have enough money to sign this guy, I don't have enough money to pay this opponent. Never. Unless they didn't deserve it. Have you ever heard Don King complain about paying somebody, bro? That's how you know you got real money. When you got niggas complaining about, well, I ain't got enough money to sign a silver medalist and Shakur Stevenson, or I ain't paying for Tank's opponent. Like, who else on PBC they paying? That's clocking bread like that. Who else they got to pay? Come on. Who else they paying? They ain't doing nothing with Richardson Hitchens. Come on, Jalen Love not active no more. Oh, boy, he got knocked out by Regis Pro Racing, Juan Hernandez. Who else they paying at PBC? Who else they paying on Mayweather Promotions? How many times have you turned on Showtime or Fox and it's been an all Mayweather card? Predominantly 60% of the fighters on the TV card is Mayweather fighters. How many, bro? E.J. Smith not active no more. So who is fucking Floyd paying? Who is Floyd Mayweather paying, bro? Floyd Mayweather can't afford a real stable like Bob Arum because he don't run a real business, nigga. What business experience, what business background do Leonard Ellaby have? And there's no shot at Leonard Ellaby. Maybe he say he got a degree. But most of the great business people around the world, small business, big business, medium business, Fortune 500 business, a lot of these people don't have a degree. So has Leonard Ellaby even ran a McDonald's restaurant as the top manager or schedule maker? Has he ran a Burger King? Has he ran a Cinnabon like Better Call Saul? What business has he done? Come on. Floyd complained about money just as Bob Arum complained about spending money on marketing and promoting him as a fighter. He turned into the Black Bob Arum. He has. How many times you hear Samson Boxing complain about paying motherfuckers? How many times you see TGB get up there and talk about paying people? Oh, we have a problem paying people. Come on. How many times you hear Eddie Hearn have a problem with paying Demetrius Irons on his bum opponents? Say what you want to say. Only people complain about money on to the media and to the fans is Floyd Mayweather and Bob Arum. How many times you see Oscar De La Hoya, no matter what people, high, drunk, even keel, happy? How many times you hear about Oscar De La Hoya have problems paying his fighters? How many times you heard about Oscar De La Hoya saying that, we don't have enough money for this prospect? Only Mayweather Promotions. Bob Arum signed the whole men's Olympic boxing team. Who is Mayweather signed, bro? Richardson Hitchens is one of the most talented young fighters. He just sitting on the shelf. And Mayweather Promotions is shiesty, bro. What I really want to tell y'all what's going on, but it ain't my liberty to say. He said, I think Loma school's handy right. And he ain't 2C, nigga had like 1,000 fights. He said, don't believe you see, otherwise they would have ducked. You remember what they said when they asked them about who cares? Remember they said Danny Garcia was scared of Lucas Matissa and he beat him. Don't matter. Bud might Spence might go in there and beat Bud. You never know until they fight the fights. Gervonta Tank, look, man, Lomachenko is the baddest nigga at 35. If you don't know it, man. Camboso got all the belts, but belts don't mean nothing, bro. You can be undisputed, but Canelo undisputed, and he didn't fight the top 168 pounder. So what do it mean? He didn't fight David Benavidez, and he won't fight David Benavidez. So what do that mean, bro? Belts don't mean you the best fighter. Because if Lomachenko and Camboso fought right now, and they said, well, your life on the line, pick a fighter. Most of you niggas gonna pick Lomachenko. Camboso get killed by Lomachenko. He get destroyed, bro. What Commey do to be great wins? Commey got a lot of fights. He took he really beat Shavkov, got robbed. A lot of people say he really beat Robbie Jr. and got robbed. So Richard Commey's a solid, good contender. He the same type of contender that niggas at welterweight won't fight. He like the nucleus of the 54-pound division. You know what I'm saying? That's what Richard Commey is. Richard Commey is a guy that dudes at welterweight wouldn't fight. He like a better Algieri. Like Virgil Ortiz don't want to fight Algieri. But you do all this talking about how you fight anybody, but the word in the street is he won't fight David Algieri. Come on, he just as good as Ugas. Other than Ugas beating Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? He'll be like the number 8th or 9th or 7th or 6th contender at 154 pounds. He the type of dudes that, he the type of mandatories that Errol, Spence, and guys like that avoid. I was thinking Tank had a good chin, but then again, we ain't never seen him get because he ain't fight nobody. That's what I heard. He have a good chin. Heard that from somebody who seen him in the gym. Kind of, they ain't said they alluded to it. Ernest, what's going on, player? Hopefully your weekend was great, brother. Floyd said Leonard used to run a car wash. Did he say that? Come on, man. I mean, they was pumping dope out that car wash. Ain't no real business. I think I probably was run, where the Reggie go? He said, when did Floyd complain about paying? Secure Stevenson. Go look up the story. It's a fact. Secure Stevenson said Floyd, remember Floyd went over to the Olympics to see Secure, and then Secure said it was time to sign. Floyd never showed proof of funds. That's how I end up with top ranking Jay Prince, because Bob Barham did. It's a fact. Go look the whole story on it. If you look hard enough, you'll find it. This nigga just was complaining about him and Leonard were just complaining about paying Lomachenko, bro. Paying Devin Haney. Well, we're not going to pay those guys. What you mean? You the money team. The money team complaining about money. Get out of here, man. I really believe, bro, many forgot who the truth is. Does Bud know Booth, Spence? Well, I'll get to Spence in a minute. He said he already told Booth, him and he, a pup, and Booth had now response. The truth is still the truth. I don't know what you mean. Spencer already told Booth, him and he. Come on, I don't know what you got to clarify that statement. Like George, but he gonna get taxed first. Everybody knows Zach. He gonna get taxed by Lomachenko. He said Camboso beat T.O. something though. It is what it is. Styles make fights, bro. Styles make fights. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Lomachenko will get in there and probably beat the dog walking crap out of both of them. Floyd didn't drop the bag for Shakur. He didn't. Shakur said he was gonna sign me. He never showed proof of funds. The broke team, TBT. He said, here, the truth, Richard Commey put way more resistance than JoJo Diaz. Guaranteed Commey will give Devin trouble. No diss to Dev. I like Devin as possible. He's still developing. Yeah, Commey a tough fight for anybody. Left hook and right hand, a problem. Secure Big Baby Anderson in the future. And Bob Arum could be complaining about paying them. Floyd used to dog Bob out, but he becoming Bob Arum. He becoming Bob Arum. He used to dog Bob out, but he becoming Bob Arum, bro. Come on, you want to sign Shakur Stevenson, but you don't have the money. Like, come on, man. Come on. And then the one fighter you had, people talking about Oscar not keeping Canelo happy, but the one fighter Floyd had, he couldn't keep him happy. Him and Tank was beefing, man. Come on. Have you ever heard Canelo, openly talk about sparring Oscar De La Hoya, bro? Allegedly, Tank Floyd got shot at. Well, he got shot at in Atlanta while he was beefing with Tank. Remember, Adrian Broner said, Tank one of us, and Floyd stole him from him. Come on, we can keep going on. Gervonta Davis offered to spar Floyd. Gervonta Davis took his ex. Come on. Come on, man. How many other promoters you got problems with their fighters taking their ex-women? Come on, how many people you said that want to spar Bob Arum, man? Even before Bob Arum hit his 50s or 40s, man. None. Y'all talk about Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd can't even keep Tank happy, bro. Him and Tank, man, they always beefing on and off. Come on, at least you didn't hear Oscar always jumping in the camera. Well, I used to do it this way, and I used to do that. Ooh, man, Floyd don't even do that crap, bro. He don't ever let Tank shine. Well, he just needed to just market and promote and get the celebrities and get the fans to the fight and let Tank do everything else. That's it. Come on, let me ask you something, man. When a nigga wear this to your fight, what this mean? When a nigga come to your fight like that, what it mean, bro? What it mean? He trying to take your shine. What it mean when somebody come with all them chains, bro? They trying to shine, bro. Why he don't just put all them chains on Tank? Like, here, man, Tank, hold these on. It's for the image. Why this nigga wearing 3 or 4, 5 hair bones on, bro? Why? Real nigga be like, man, here, Tank, bro, wear this on. Get your shine on. Come on. Why he always yelling and jumping up and he tell the camera to be on him during Tank fight? It's about Tank. Why he don't let Calvin and Barry Hunter do their jobs? It's about Tank. Why you just don't talk to Tank behind the scenes? Why you just don't check up on Tank like a liaison? Why you always got a son Tank? Why you always got to use Come on. It ain't working. If you sold 50,000, 60,000 pay-per-views, how you see Anderson and Sanchez? Right now, Sanchez too experienced, bro. Dave Cambosa the only fight that need to happen at 35 because you know Loma gonna clap that boy. What happened to that boy? Too soon. He need one more year. Yep, he might win, but I think it's too soon. Oscar does do that through Ryan, but Ryan different, bro. He didn't throw Canelo under the bus until shit got bad. But you'll never see that nigga say I used to do like this, I used to do like this, I used to do like that. You know, he didn't keep Canelo happy, and Oscar and Ryan Garcia is just a little ducking little goose. But Oscar don't never do them niggas like Floyd do Tank. When have you seen Ryan Garcia, you know, try to get Oscar clapped? Come on, when you see Ryan Garcia say, "Well, drop these gloves, let's spar." Like, man, come on, man, niggas don't respect Floyd, bro. Floyd's mad because he was taking his little women and busting them down. Tank and Floyd gonna fall out worse than 50. Floyd and 50, of course. They already done fell out before. Remember, Tank was on like Sway Universe talking about how he was signed to Golden Boy. Like, nigga, come on. How he admired Oscar De La Hoya and shit, big. Come on. What happy camper talks about joining another? I think it was Sway Universe joining another promotional company, Golden Boy at that. He says, "Yeah, making too much sense. People slight Eddie Hearn, but he stay on the hustle, and we all see who Haney went with despite knowing with Floyd." Yeah, of course. The deal never gonna say it. You see why? If you look at Tank, you see why Floyd ain't go. Why Bill and them ain't go with Tank with Floyd. It's common sense, bro. He know what type of person Leonard Ellaby is. If he live in Vegas and I was just there for a minute and I got a few connections in Vegas, if he hear what I'm hearing and he closer to me, he hearing what he ain't know. I talked to Bill. Bill ain't no fool, bro. Bill a street nigga, bro. Bill got common sense and street sense and book smart. So come on, man. Bill ain't stupid. Come on, man. And then you talk about Eddie Hearn. At least Eddie Hearn put on show after show. Eddie Hearn put on shows at the crib, shows in the United States. Come on. How many shows do Floyd Mayweather put on a month? Just the Mayweather promotions. 50 Cent, the best move, 50 Cent. And I like 50 Cent for doing the BMF show, but that's about it. And I like his music, and that's about it. And some of the comedy memes he had. But the smartest thing that ever could have happened to 50 Cent was him not doing business with Floyd Mayweather and doing the money team thing. That's the best thing, because had he would have been, him and Floyd would have fell out regardless, but he would have been doing a boxing shit and we wouldn't have got the great TV shows that he making. Think about that. He would have wasted his time messing with Floyd when he could be creating Power and BMF and the other shows he got on ABC and NBC and all Fox and all that type of junk. So the best thing that could have happened to 50 Cent was to fall out with Floyd over not wanting to work with. They fell out because he, for 50, wanted Floyd to cut out Al Heyman and go to Superdome and do a world tour. And Floyd basically told him, like, I'm not cutting out Al Heyman. I'm not fighting outside of Vegas. Floyd and them got a handshake deal with Vegas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when he fought in Miami, they was mad. Because Floyd generate money in Vegas like the Super Bowl. They able to shoot up parking. They able to shoot up food. They able to shoot up casinos. They able to shoot up the price for comps. All that to get. Come on. What I say? I don't remember what I said. Canelo joined another company though. He did. I'm not saying. I said people talk about Oscar De La Hoya for not being able to keep Canelo happy, but nobody talking about Floyd not keeping Tank, and that's his only fighter. He don't have a fighter the caliber of Williams Zepeda outside of Tank. Maybe Richardson Hitson, but people don't know Richardson. He don't have another fighter that's on Virgil Ortiz level. Shit, Rashidi Ellis level. Come on, man. And he did. And if Tank enjoyed another company, Tank already talked about he wanted to join Golden Boy on an interview. I'm gonna find that. When Tank was mad at Floyd, he had an interview that Tank would be fighting Loma. So yeah, he did. He did an interview on Showtime talking about Todd the Buff called me. I'm ready to do. Come on, man. He's not a businessman, bro. He's a figurehead. You know, he don't run a day-to-day operation business. Appreciate it, Ernest, in the Cash App, brother. I appreciate it. He said, just because I do appreciate that, my brother Ernest. Appreciate it, my brother. He said Floyd trying to be 50. That's why he got pubic hair. Yo, man, we was just me and Latique and Greg. I just shared the video where Floyd did the ACL. Remember the ice bucket ALS challenge? And he said, Floyd, if you would have Dr. Seuss book out loud one page or Harry Potter book one page, we was cracking up. Somebody jump on so I can use the bathroom. Hilarious. He said, Floyd, if you could read one page of a Harry Potter book, I'd forget the ice book. I'd donate 50,000 to your choice of charity. He said when Tank was he did. And when they was beefing, how many times Oscar De La Hoya got publicly known for getting shot at? Appreciate it. My nigga.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. You can
for sure. I'll hold you down.
Appreciate it.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? All right, so let's look at the last
What's
question.
good, y'all?
Hey, what up, man?
What's good?
Oh shit, chilling, man, like a villain on top of the ceiling.
I told you watch
Yes.
Richard. You watch it.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go through these questions. Floyd is trying to beat 50. That's why he got public pubic hair on his face. And that's hey, did you ever see that meme? They had a Floyd Mayweather and Caesar from Planet of the Apes. And who else does Mayweather Promotions promote besides Tank like as a elite star? Because I don't really know nobody else.
They don't have one.
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking like the only person I knew they had second to Tank, but he wasn't no top tier star, was Badu Jack back in the day.
Richardson Hitchinson is supposed to be the goods, but he doing one fight a year like he on his 40th fight.
Oh, damn. What the hell going on over there?
I don't know, but Richardson Hitchinson is really developing nice, but in a year off, if they doing one fight a year as young as he is, you damn right he gonna look like he developed every year.
That's crazy, man. I mean, I don't understand like a person like Floyd. I mean, his brand, his company can be big. Can be bigger than PVC. For real, I really believe it can because who he is. But if he's going to be so selfish and not invest into his fighters, well, you're not going to make money. I mean, to make money, you got to, put in. You got to, do your thing. You can't just put $1 here and think you're going to get 100. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah, you right about that. But the thing is with Floyd, he got these fighters only, like, look how many champions he ever had. Like, it's not even many champions.
Not at all. If people keep thinking, and I'm not even trying to throw shade on Tank, but the only belt he really had was like the IBF at 126 or 130, right?
Who, Tank?
He only had the one real belt was like a
IBF. Yeah, it was the Pedraza belt. Yeah.
Yeah, so all these WBA, that's not belts. That's like an intern belt.
Yeah, they stripped the real WBA champion. Remember?
Yeah. He was a WBA champion, but it was by switch. It wasn't by he beat that guy.
Yeah. Was it a super WBA belt?
Yeah. They stripped Alberto Machado, and he fought Clayar coming off a loss and moving up for the belt. So they stripped the real champion and gave it to him.
Oh man, get out of here.
Yeah, facts. That's true story.
No, I believe it. I'm just saying, like,
I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's true story. That's why everybody thought Errol was gonna fight who was it? Ugas. Ugas. Yeah, Ugas. Yeah, but I heard. Hopefully, I don't get mad because I said this. But I heard through the grapevine that Errol been negotiating with the guy y'all want him to fight since end of October.
Okay, good.
And the dude that can't leave his country is the one that's handling the negotiations. And that's why Stuntman went over there to the country and put his turban on because he was negotiating with him.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't no vacation for him. He was over there for business.
Yeah, he was over. And remember, Bud went over there I think it was the beginning of this year.
Yeah, he did go over there.
So it sounds like it's about to happen.
Let me find out he about to dip on Big Daddy.
I mean, I doubt it. But if they putting up the money from over there, and then Al gonna take his cut like everybody else to keep it moving. So
they're gonna have if they gonna go out there, it's gonna be out there.
Hey, our dream. I don't know. Maybe he's just putting a deal together because he can't leave the country.
No, he can't leave he can't go to countries with extradition.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he could go to other countries. He just can't go to ones with extradition to the country he's from.
So,
like, if you wanted in America and you go to Belize, you could live stream from Belize and say "fuck America," and you could tell them your address.
Oh yeah, it's like China. Players like China. Yeah. But they can go to a country and they got to make a mercy plane stop. He in trouble. They extradite. They gonna be waiting on his ass. He in trouble. How many shows does TMT do besides Tank? They do like little shows, but no more Ishay Smith and no more Jalen Love. So they doing the show December 18th. Where? Please enlighten me. December 18th. Why Mayweather Promotions not promoting Hitchens?
Richardson fights on the 18th.
He do. So I used to see him give Shakur good work and sparring all the time. He went to the Olympics. Yeah, that's just another story. Don't sign over there. Yeah, appreciate it, Ernest. He said Richardson Hitchens versus Hawkins would be a good fight. Yeah, didn't Hawkins just lose to old boy? It was the Breakfast Club, I think, or the Vlad TV. Yeah, it was one of them damn interviews. He said, my brothers, I'm going to be on about 15 minutes. Badu Jack was all right. Badu Jack left. He gone. He over there. He with Richard Schaefer Pro Bellum. He just fought in over there with the Killing Hand at and somewhere in the UAE. He said getting some grub. He said who Golden Boy have, but they got Ryan Garcia and they got Virgil Ortiz. That's better than
Floyd. Virgil Ortiz.
That's better than what Floyd got. And they got like
by far.
Other than Tank. And they got Williams Cepeda. He a beast. Floyd got Rolly and Tank. That's man. Come on, man. Rolly, come on, man.
Hold on. I didn't know Rolly was on Mayweather Promotions.
I mean, he is, but we just talked about that offline. I was
okay, my bad.
I was told something. He said, I don't think Rolly TMT. He said Badu Jack left Mayweather. He left.
Yeah, thank you, Donald. I remember he left. Yeah,
he got a promotion. He got a supplement company too. Like Richard, what's my man's that got caught with the pest that got snacked?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got his own little. He got his own little supplement company too. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like the Ripper Supplements or something like that. Golden Boy got JoJo Diaz, I think. Yeah, that top 3 better than everything besides Tank that they promote. I forgot about JoJo and Oscar De La Hoya let JoJo cross the street when he want to. He fought Gary Russell and he fought Devin Haney. Floyd Stable ain't that good. He said, well, Leonard, they talking about, they say that we ain't got other fighters, Leonard. I'm like, shit, we don't hear about them. He said Crawford Spence in Dubai.
I think people forget Oscar De La Hoya wasn't no duck. If you ducked Oscar, you want to go somewhere and it's for a belt, Oscar going to be with it.
He fought everybody. That's what I can say.
Oh, yeah, they got Jorge Linares too. We forgot about him. Hell yeah, they roster way better than Floyd shit. And he said Jorge. What's so funny is they talk about Devin ain't got a chin, but nobody talk about Loma getting dropped by Linares. At least Devin ain't hit the canvas. That's crazy. And then they talk about Shakur ducking Loma. And then Loma talking about, well, I ain't going down to fight Shakur. He said that on live TV.
He said he only going down to 130 if Shakur is undisputed.
Yeah. So nobody talk about Loma ducking. And I like Lomachenko, but yeah, nobody talk about they were screaming Shakur was ducking. Who are they going to get paid there? I mean, if they fight over there, it'll be kind of a disappointment because I ain't going over there. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. They be playing CBD, marijuana. You going to jail for a long time, and you ain't nowhere to run out there in that desert. You got a better chance of making it that 25 years in jail than running out in that desert because they gonna shoot your ass.
Practice.
Yeah, I'm good. I was thinking about going to Amsterdam like in 2023. So when I figure out my situation in Charlotte, I'm gonna think about going to Amsterdam.
Oh, that's cool. That's gonna be real fun.
Yeah, I want to go overseas, bro. One time, I've been to Canada. I'm eventually make it to Mexico.
I love traveling overseas.
Yeah, I heard they don't mess with the black people in Mexico because they don't think we got no money. So we leave it like that. So they be robbing the tourists and shit, the white tourists over there and shit.
They do.
Yeah. They robbed the niggas. We ain't got nothing. Salute to Chad. CJ hit that like button. Come on, man. How many likes we got? 49. Come on, let's get to 100. He said Gilberto Ramirez. Yeah, they got Gilberto Ramirez too. I forgot about that. Yeah, they got Gilberto Ramirez too. 42-0. He said TMT have a young beast called Jalil Hackett. That's the one that Gary Russell was trying to talk bad about because he had an issue with his pops. Yep.
Oh, Jalil Hackett. There's a guy named Rashawn. About Time Boxing, he was talking about him, how good he is.
Yeah, Gary Russell said his little brother knocked him out.
Oh, for real?
When he was an amateur. Yeah, he got mad at his daddy. That's one thing I ain't like. He threw the kid under the bus. That nigga was a kid. You threw the kid under the bus. That shit was weak to me, bro. But you know, they had some type of beef. This was a couple years ago. How secure ducking Loma? That's because they said I forget what they said on Twitter, and then it was all talking about he's ducking. What's going on, Sumter? Salute. He said Golden Boy also got Zerto and Williams Zepeda. I'm telling you, these niggas don't know about Williams Zepeda, dog. He a beast, bro. Not Jose Zepeda. What's going on, Renardo? Salute. He said whatever happened to Andrew Tabiti, he haven't fought. He just fought this past weekend. He fought on. I'm pretty sure it went on television, but yeah, he was on that card this past weekend. Yeah, the Nonito Donaire card. He got knocked out, and we didn't hear from him in a long time though. He got knocked out by
that was for the belt, right?
Yeah, Dr. Toes. Yeah, he got knocked out. I was listening to Fight Hype. They was doing an interview with Caleb Plant. My man's buttered Caleb Plant up so sweet, dog. He said he said I see you like cars and your shoe collection and shit. And then he got to the real question. Hold on. All right. You can't play music. Hold on. Here, he just fought this weekend. He fought a nigga that was 16, 8, and 3. He should go to Bridgerweight. That nigga be perfect for Bridgerweight. And he only 32.
What's Bridgerweight?
Who you lose to?
The one that the Bridgerweight. He lost to Dr. Toes. Remember he stopped him in the 10th round? He slept that nigga.
Okay.
In the World Series of Boxing. Yeah, he fought a nigga 16, 8. That's the first time he fought in 2 years almost.
Damn.
Over 2 years. Time. Yeah.
Keith Thurman.
Yeah, over 2.5 years. He got slept. Yeah, he should go to Bridgerweight. Yeah, what's the Bridgerweight shit? Let me see the limit of Bridgerweight.
Only one belt is in that division.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot what it is, but they ain't got it on here. Yeah, he should go to Bridgerweight. That make perfect sense for Tabiti. He only 6'1", 76.5-inch reach. You know, that ain't even like that's barely average size for a light heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the dude he fought, he from Jackson, Michigan. I just rode through there this past weekend.
How far is that from you?
That's like an hour.
Okay.
That's where the state penitentiary at. I got pulled over there one time, bro. My friend wanted to crack it. We was coming from Chicago. My friend wanted to crack a bottle of liquor open. My nigga was like, don't crack that shit open. Hour later, we got flicked. I'm glad he didn't crack that bitch open.
Damn.
I'm like, man. Yeah, but yeah, they let us go and shit. State police don't care about petty shit. Whatever. So yeah, he just fought this weekend. Hit the like button, fellas. Yup. Hackett ain't like that. He said, yeah, they got one brother on the Golden Boy, I think. Hackett is a child. Yeah, he's a kid, bro. He's a baby. Errol Spence said, smash the like button. Dallas, Texas. Yeah, Spence said, but yeah, I heard that they gonna bang though. So look, I mean, Spence really don't have no choice though, do we?
Who else he gonna fight? Nobody.
Like really? Like what other choice do we got, bro? Like wait for Ugas or like what else he gonna do? Seriously.
Like 47 if he said he only gonna do 1 year or 2 left, he might as well go out with some top fights.
I mean, yeah, Sean Porter gone. I mean, when you look at the division, I mean, it makes sense, bro. And Bud kind of building the fight up too. So, I mean, and then they say Jamal Charlo about to move up
to 168.
Yeah, so Jamel probably about to move up too. So who else he gonna fight? And then think about it. Raz had better Buev. He's a real player, bro. What if he beat Ugas? You really can't put Ugas to Spence on pay-per-view because of Pacquiao you can, but what if Stayonis a better Buev beat Ugas? You gonna put better Buev and Spence on pay-per-view?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's all risk, bro. So, and then Stayonis is with MTK Global too. So you still might be going to UAE to still fight him regardless. You can't do Danny Garcia too. Come on.
You can't do Mikey too either.
So what else he gonna do? That's it. If you wait for Ugas, all that's gonna happen is mandatory is gonna build up.
What's going on, my brothers?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Knick-knack, paddywhack, red fish, blue fish.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
That's how Kobe preach boxing. That's how Kobe preach boxing to the young ones.
The trajectory of this boxing shit, brother.
The trajectory. Well, if we look at, we are still in the fourth quarter in Wilson Solstice.
Man, my power was out since Friday at I walked in the house at noon. Man, my shit. I was like, man, let me turn the light on and take a piss. Man, I said, what is going on? So my shit on Friday. Saturday.
What was a snowstorm? A snowstorm?
We had wind. It was 64 degrees with wind. So
was it that wind that came from the
I guess
that hurricane not the hurricane the tornado?
It had to be. So we had my shit was on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they turned on to 4 o'clock, like 3 or 4 o'clock today.
Damn, man.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that shit.
Yeah.
But y'all heat and everything was good though?
Hell no, nigga. The heat, the water was hot, but yeah, nigga, everybody else they went to their cousin's house. I sat over there for a minute. Then Mason barked us out of there, so I had to take him back. I stay with the dogs. I always stay with the dogs. Hell yeah, I always lay there with their ass, man.
Well, I'm cool. Well, I'm happy. Everything with you and your
that
peoples is all good.
Yeah, that nigga Miles knocked out on that bitch. That nigga happy now. Oh shit, he been on security guard duty while we been asleep. So that nigga didn't clocked out. That nigga snoring like a grown man. I remember one time I waked that nigga up. He tried to bite me one time. I guess he was having a nightmare or some shit. I said, "Hold on, nigga." That shit was wild. I told you don't make him up. He said Barrios about to beat Thurman. Watch.
If Barrios beat Thurman, it ain't gonna be pretty. People might start.
Thurman retired.
People might start putting up pray for Keith Thurman after that fight.
Yeah,
you ain't see y'all ain't see Timothy Bradley laughed at that. He said, "Ha!"
Yeah, I mean, he laughing like 50 Cent. He said he just in it for the money.
He said Keith one leg in, one leg out. Once I heard that, I said, yeah, Keith gonna come out here and be on his bicycle. After his first big combo, he going on his bicycle.
Man, I'm tired of him. I wouldn't mind Barrios winning, bro.
This is what I think gonna happen. Keith gonna land big 2 times around and go on his bicycle after that. And
then, you know who I want to see Barrios fight? Robert Easter Jr.
Nah, Easter need to stay at 140, bro. He need to stay at 140.
Oh yeah, you're right. Barrios going to 47. My bad.
Yeah, he going to 47.
Because Keith, make sure the thumbs up. Keith show ain't going back. He a nickname probably goes up top.
Yo, y'all know. Rob. Last time Robert Easter fought, he looked like a complete fighter. That shit was actually.
He looked amazing.
It looked amazing.
You know, he called the case though, so hopefully he
did.
He pleaded. So
yeah,
he pleaded on it. Yeah, I ain't gonna talk. I like Robert. He just opened up a new little bar restaurant too in Toledo.
I still think Sugar Hill should train him.
Look, man. You go through Ohio. You be driving through Ohio all day, man. Ohio big as shit, bro.
Bunny need to get out of Ohio.
For sure. Like 4 hours of my drive to North Carolina was Ohio, bro, and it was only a 10-hour drive.
Damn, bro.
Hell yeah, nigga, you be right. Then they kind of it's the South. Definitely the South. That bitch, they got hybrid miles and shit. Like, you don't want like Ohio. You don't want to be stuck in the wrong place in Ohio. That's like being stuck in a hick town in like Texas or Tennessee.
CJ, quick question. When you said AB said that shit about Tank, when he said Tank used to be one of us, how are they really connected? Is it through the?
He found him. He the one that discovered him. Yeah, I think it's like he discovered Tank. And Floyd
were they in the same stable? Like,
no, probably and everybody in the amateurs. It's a small circle. They all know each other.
Okay.
Nah, AB was a pro when he met Tank. It's just like he fucked with him.
And Floyd took him. He said he really one of us. So what am I hearing? Is Blood and Spence? I don't know about February, March, but they've been negotiating since like Halloween or something like that. So who knows?
So like April?
Who knows? It might not happen.
Hopefully it's May.
I want to see who Bud fight. I want to see who Bud fight next. I want to see.
They're probably gonna be fighting each other. I can't really envision them fighting nobody else, bro.
Imagine if they fight on the same card.
If he do fight somebody, it's Virgil Ortiz for not taking the Operation fight. So he probably fight Virgil Ortiz next or Josh Taylor.
So no Ennis for him, huh?
Errol?
No, Ennis got to sign with somebody, bro. Ennis ain't getting shit till he sign with somebody.
But what about
the big catfish ain't fighting no Ennis?
Bud said he already got it figured out. Remember he said that? He said, I got something. Sugar Short School. He said he basically, remember at the press conference with Bob, after he knocked out Sean Porter, that people said really wasn't a knockout, but it was a knockout. But
it was a knockout. He was drooling.
Yeah, he said he already got his mind made up, so who knows?
Yo, you know how people say, y'all know how people say Bud got like what an 8 KO win streak? He don't, because Amir Khan actually quit. Amir
that was
Khan
a technical
retired.
Knockout, Henry.
No, that's a retirement. That nigga said, you hit me low. The replay said Bud punched you in the knee. That nigga told the ref, I can't feel my bowels.
Did you see Keith Hunter knock out?
He did that.
Yeah, we talked about that. Keith Hunter knocking out all boy at the casino because he threw his setup. Yeah, we seen that.
Yeah, I gotta say something. I don't like how Ellie Setback was promoting that joint a couple weeks ago. It came out like maybe 2 weeks ago, and now it's like circulating. because that dude, Ellie Setback, could really fuck up his whole boxing.
That's his fault. Keith Hunter, my box records 15199.
Yo, after he knocked him out, he started promoting his boxing career.
Yeah, that's his fault, nigga. That's his fault. But nigga, it really go like that. But I was walking through the casino. Somebody from California called me. He said, "Hey, who want that dude?" I said, "Yeah." In the casino, they out, man. Them niggas don't care, bro. For real talk. Somebody told me they was gonna drag Fred through the whole casino by his ankles. I said, just make sure I'm there to see that. Yeah, he knocked old boy. I don't know what old boy was thinking, bro, because he showed in order to throw his dukes up. He showed in order to throw his dukes up. That nigga, pow! That nigga, I slept.
Bounty Hunter got a lot of balls for that being a PBC fighter.
He lost his last fight too.
I thought he would have had a debatable with that boy.
No, hey, look, me and Tom went to the Big Chicken. I have some red Space Jams on and shit, whatever they call them. And niggas kept staring at me and shit, man. I was like, man, what this nigga looking at? I thought we was about to fight there. I had to ask my boy when I seen him the next day. We was at the MGM pool. I was like, they bang out here? He's like, yeah, they bang out here. I said, oh, nah, I ain't know.
Nah, yeah, they gang banging is everywhere.
You ain't lying, nigga. And I remember like that used to be like a West Coast thing, and then it went to New York. Yeah, these niggas gang bang everywhere. And they was just looking at. I said, I was about to swing on that nigga, bro. I said, man, I was like, Tom, man, just go to the bathroom real quick, bro.
Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is.
Yeah, oh boy.
CJ displayed his right hand from Detroit.
Yeah, nigga, I'm about to just put you on your neck. Cause I think it was just staring there. I'm looking like, man. I know punk, bitch.
He said, "I'm no punk." What did Chris Tucker say? He said, "Hey, child, man, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing better than this." He said, "I can't be eating this greasy shit." He said, "I don't serve no soul food here." He said, "I ain't saying nothing about no soul food. I just can't be eating this big ass box of grease." He said, "I'm no punk, bitch."
He said, man, this camel hump's kind of good.
He said, "What is this?" He said, "What the hell is this?" He said, "Camel's hump." He said, "This camel hump kind of good." He said, "It needs some hot sauce, but it's kind of good."
Yeah,
I know that nigga like the back of my hand.
He said, "This big bucket of grease."
He said, "This big ass bucket of grease." He said, "This big ass box of grease."
I was just watching Hangover the other day, man. I was dying laughing watching that shit, man. He said, "I'll be a Doug." He said, "I'm gonna take this nigga back, man."
He said, "No, I'll be your Doug." Mike,
LA dudes start traveling to Vegas and start games, and that makes sense.
Yeah, he right. I hate when they do that shit.
What?
People from LA, out here, they'll go to relocate to Vegas, and they out there banging and shit doing that.
But
shit.
That's what they did with like places like Alaska, New York.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just trying to get me a chicken sandwich.
We not known for that.
No, they're not.
Now the thing is, New York always had gang. New York's always had gangs.
But y'all bang streets.
Zulu like Zulu Nation. We don't bang streets. We don't bang
streets like Zulu Nations and 5%ers.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, we bang streets.
Now everything's available in New York. Everything's available.
Everything.
To be honest, we sports gambling legal now.
Man, New York looked like a Saints Row map. That's how New York.
I didn't know y'all had a casino neither.
Yeah. There's casinos in New York.
In New York or New Jersey?
New York.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that. Damn.
Yeah, we got one. Henry, what's that off the Van Wyck? What's that called?
I forgot, but there's one upstate where I'm at.
Yeah.
By Buffalo?
Nah, it's in Schenectady, Albany area.
We got one in Queens.
They got one by like the JFK airport too.
Yeah, right off the Van Wyck.
Yeah, right off the Van Wyck. I forgot it though.
He's the LA dude. Yeah. But yeah, man, Earl don't got no choice. Terrence ain't got no fucking choice neither. Who else he gonna fight, nigga? It's gonna be shadow boxing.
But the butt ain't afraid nobody.
True, but
yo, CJ, you remember when you said Bomac was on Twitter arguing with some nigga annoying him, and he said Bud took the easier route to get the belt at 47?
Yeah, like Instagram or something.
What?
Who was that? Who was that was trolling him that he dead ass had to hit him up and speak so real to him?
I don't even know. I just heard about the video. I never read it. I never watched it. I just heard about it.
Oh, okay.
Bud took the what and the who?
He said Bud took the easier route to a title fight because you.
They said they ambushed him on Instagram or something.
Because Horn beat Pacquiao, did a quick comeback fight and then fought Bud.
He fought like
of course, Bud about to. Of
Yeah,
course,
and
Bud
and,
about to send you to the
and
pool.
Cowboy came off an ass whooping, coming down 20 pounds.
But people don't understand too. People talking about like you can just move up and be the mandatory. They got to vote on that shit, bro. You got to petition. You know what I'm saying? You got to petition for
in
that
the perfect
shit,
world, you could jump weight class to weight class and be the mandatory. In a perfect world, or if you the money man, all that shit matters. Like
just
like
some
Jamel
WWF
Charlo, he
tournament.
like if Jamel Charlo jump up to 60, he gonna get him a title shot. He the money man. A lot of these niggas is at the crib, they got real jobs, and then there's Jamel talking about nigga, I'll knock you out in front of your wife. I'm about to give him the fight. This like. If you the money man in the division, they gonna always give you the opportunity. Just like Wilder. If Wilder stay active, he'll get a title fight next December. I promise you that.
But like I said before, man, like people think you can move up and just be the man. If that's the case, why didn't Spence just hop in? Why Spence just didn't jump into the WBC and be Keith Thurman manager?
Boxing's not that organized.
It's not that simplified, bro.
Yeah.
If you can go to each website and read their rules. What's up, Dr. Blicky?
Blicky with the sticky.
I'm wait till I learn to put some sound effects on here, nigga. Like every time Blick come on, blah blah blah, Blicky with the sticky.
Blicky with the sticky. Bow. Bow.
And if somebody can help me with sound effects on here, man, I'll pay you.
Yeah, you can ask Lion Killer. He got sound effects.
No, he don't use StreamYard no more though.
You can't download a soundboard on your computer.
Oh, you can do that,
CJ.
Oh,
soundboard beat machine.
You can download on your computer. You can get the little touchpad things. That's the shit that what's his name got.
Yeah, the beat machine, West? The drum pad.
Yeah, no, not Kanye West. The shit that Kevin Samuels got.
So I can download a mixer too. A digital mixer.
Yeah.
Bet, hold on, bet.
I need to get my truck.
You put that with Blick,
and they connect with StreamYard and all that shit.
Yep.
Because Mark Nash has that on his channel. I like how he got his stuff.
Bro, I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna hit him up.
CJ, you could hit up Baldy and ask him what he used.
Yo,
wait. Yeah.
The revisionist.
You can hit up. Hey, listen, you can hit up Baldy and ask him about the call line too.
Yeah.
Or your man's the former G League player.
Yeah. See,
no. The revisionist Haymanite. He came back to his senses. He realized.
No, he ain't come back to his senses. He just mad that they won't take his phone calls no more.
Yeah, CJ.
Nah. The way he's shitting on them right now, I love it. He looking for revenge. My boy came on there and said Tank did a 50 piece.
Yo, Henry, chill. Almost made me.
Hey, pretty soon, CJ, they right though. You gonna have to probably get one of those phone lines because people gonna want to call in. You could probably
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take
CJ. I'm gonna just let you know this thing right now.
You're gonna get Errol fanboy 201.
I don't care. I'm gonna do that.
CJ, I heard what you've been saying about Errol Spence.
Yeah, if I do that, I might.
We already got 7 for Joe. We got chill.
Errol might call you.
I'm jumping in this shit.
CJ, Errol might call you. Errol might call you.
I heard you been talking about shit to CJ.
Hey, look, I'm just like no cussing. I'm gonna wear my suit like Kevin Samuels while y'all bullshitting.
Yo, CJ gonna come on the show like Cologne of the Night, Sean John.
Yo, CJ, he gonna hit you like he hit Blue Blood, man. When the Charlos made that video about Blue Blood.
Man, I don't do that shit. Hell yeah, I know Mike on Sports. He use Skype. I can ask him.
Yeah, I like how Mike on Sports does his too.
Mike on Sports, he got a good setup.
Yeah, he got a real good
CJ,
setup.
Errol might call you. Errol might call you one night. Like, yo, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, it's Errol. I don't like the way you've been. I don't like the way you've been talking me.
Who this is?
No. I didn't kiss Yellow Beezy. He kissed me.
Hold on. You the same little Jody who stayed with his. You the same Earl Spence who ducking Terrence Crawford?
That sleep, that kissing Yellow Bees, that let Yellow Bees and kiss him in his mouth. I ain't kissing.
What Snoop say? He said you the same Jody who still live with his mama.
Can't take his responsibilities as a boxer. Out here deceiving the fans.
I'm gonna tell you, like when they had that DVD come out, bro. That's when PlayStation 2 just came out, bro.
Yep.
You're right.
I had that in the Friday
that came out.
That's like that in the GameCube. My favorite consoles, bro.
When
PS2 dropped, You ain't have to really fight niggas. Like they made enough PlayStations and systems for everybody to get one.
Yeah, because there wasn't there wasn't no Razor Ramona going around.
There's no road.
Buying a P5 right now is like buying a limited edition sneaker. You got to hit.
They came out today.
That's the same thing with
Walmart, right? Y'all.
What PS5?
Yeah, and Xbox.
It's only like you and 6 other people playing.
No, you know that's the same thing with graphics card when it comes to building computers and shit. Like you cannot find a single graphics card out there on the market.
Yeah, Dr. Blick. Dr. Blick. My graphics card last year, my graphics card was $280. Right now, my graphics card is being sold for $600. God bless.
Yeah, I saw that with mine. Because when I built my computer, I built it just before the pricing of graphics card went up.
Yeah, make sure it's down card. I got one. Look, I got one on mine. The dude I bought it from, he said that it can play Minecraft and up to Grand Theft Auto 5 on it.
That's good, man. You can pretty much play all of the latest games.
Mm-hmm.
CJ, man, TB needs to eat some crow. He said Conor Benn was gonna lose to Chris Algieri.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's why he came on.
he said that. He said Conor Benn is gonna lose to Chris Algieri.
I didn't say that.
Listen here, man. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said he had a chance. I said he had a chance.
CJ. He did the same shit.
He said what I did say was
he said Wilder gonna win.
Who he call a fraud?
Lopez.
What I did say was Teofimo Lopez is a fraud. He's a complete fraud, and he's been ducking Haney.
Yo, that shit is spot on, bro.
He's a complete fraud.
Oh yeah,
speaking of Leonard Ellaby, freaking that blood boxing video was the funniest shit ever.
yo, blood is weak for that, son. Oh nah.
Hey, Larry gonna call you. I don't
care. I don't play box. I do this shit for real. I hit the bag.
Yo, Leonard said he hit the bag. Yo, when Leonard said he hit the bag, I was lost. Like, yo, Leonard, stop it.
Yo,
the bag don't hit back.
Yo,
stop
my man,
it.
you
stop
was
it.
He's trying to cause arguments, and he's like 60, bro.
Did you already heard? He said he need a 90-10 split. He said that Leonard will beat him up, though. He said, but he want a 90-10 split.
To be fair, though. Hey, Eddie Harden is the A side. Let's be honest now.
That's why he said he needed 90-10.
That's why he needed 90-10.
He said actually I know Leonard wants his one with blood and Lion Killer. Yeah, Lion Killer shit was funny too. Blood had me laughing, bro. I need that. I can't wait till Leonard cry, I said I can't wait till Leonard running one of y'all. Like, look here, bro. I ain't no little nigga though. That's the difference though. And Lion Killer ain't
Eddie Harden ain't a little guy too. Eddie Harden.
No, he's talking about Leonard. Leonard running one of y'all.
What Lion Killer like 6'5", right?
Leonard who?
Lion Killer.
Yeah, I like 6'1", but I ain't no little nigga, bro. Leonard ain't gonna do shit to me.
Well,
I'll call Jay Prince.
Listen,
I ain't say shit to him, but I call Jay Prince.
See, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Listen, I am a little nigga, and guess what? I'll pick my phone right up and call Jay Prince. I bet you run away. I'll be like, was you talking to Jay Prince like that?
You know what, Kobe? I'll be right around the corner. Hold on, let me get.
I'll be like, excuse me, Jay Prince. He'd be like, whoa, now listen, brother. We don't need this.
Jay Prince, your bitches on the curb.
Yo, just hit Leonard. You want payday?
He said, you want payday?
He said, folks, they said TB did say Algieri was gonna win. No. I'm like, no, nigga, no.
No, he's not. What I did say was.
No, I'm about to send that nigga a link right now where y'all.
He said the fight wasn't even competitive. Like the fight wasn't even competitive, man.
Hold on.
Nah, yo, when TBE I knew TBE was hurt a little bit when he didn't say Wilder would win. I said, nigga, hell nah.
He said Wilder gonna surprise me.
I told him straight up. I said, TBE, it was me and you at Wilder's pulpit screaming Wilder. He said, no, it was you alone.
He said, I never said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I'm like, nah, nigga, it was me and you. It was me and you.
He said, I never said that. What I said was
with a Euro step right hand.
I want to see if he. Look, I'm gonna see if he talked about this shit. Hold on.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Wilder don't come back. I gotta rewatch that fight.
No. No, we ain't talked about it. No, I'm gonna say,
maybe Eddie Hart right. Conor Benn the most improved fight. I watched it from.
He is, bro.
I watched it for his first fight. He was never. He looked horrible. I remember him getting dropped by that French dude in like his second fight.
Yo, he touched. Hey, look, he touched that nigga Algieri chin. He was asleep. So
I know
he was slipping shots with good hands.
He thought he was about to come back with a right hook.
He did.
You know what the thing is? Algieri is so far past his prime. Him getting in there, just know Eddie gave him some good.
But my thing is this: who else did him like that than Errol, bro?
And when Errol did him like that,
all right. But think about it. That was 5 years ago.
His knee. He had a knee issue.
No, this nigga
was 5 years ago.
Look, he's standing up. Look, he stood up sleep, bro. This nigga was standing up sleep, bro. Yo,
Jones crazy. Jones crazy as well. Yeah. He gonna if Adrian Broner gets in the ring with him, Adrian Broner career over.
I'm gonna just tell you this right now. I know we not supposed. I don't want to see AB fight him, bro.
Because AB gonna lose.
AB
gonna get his ass
AB fight. Yo, if AB comes back and fight and it's at 47,
Montana
he don't need to, bro. He does not need
to. Montana Love called him out too.
That's cool because I feel like AB actually has a chance of beating Montana.
Montana Love gonna put that nigga to sleep.
No, I feel like Montana. I feel like he has a better chance.
What division is he at?
140. Montana Love gonna still put him to sleep.
AB got a chance.
I don't think so.
AB got a chance.
He has a chance, but he has no chance against Conor Benn.
Man, he ain't got no chance versus too much of a more chance versus.
Conor Benn should fight Mauricio Hooker.
All right.
That's a good fight.
Yo, let me tell y'all right now. This is who I think.
You right, Dr. Black.
Sleep season.
No. Hooker's at 47.
So it's Conor Benn.
Conor Benn.
No, didn't he just say he won Montana Love versus Hooker?
No, Montana Love versus Floyd.
No, Conor Benn versus Hooker.
Conor Benn, he talking about.
Ray Prince building a nice little staple. He said, I said 3 rounds, Algieri got starched. He said top ranked fighters will smoke PBC. What if they did like a Raw versus SmackDown PBC versus?
That's what they should have did for that Wilder Fury card.
They should do that.
A lot of ball heads crying. You're gonna see a lot of.
Did you hear what Fury said?
That nigga was high as hell.
He was high. He was drunk.
He said, Wilder, you'll be a world champion again.
He said, listen. Usyk can suck my balls.
Yeah, what he say about Wilder?
CJ, did you see freaking what's his name?
What he say about Wilder?
His brother pull out.
He said, "What? Wait, yo, CJ, remember when they first announced it?
He said Wilder will be world champion again.
Remember when they first announced it? He said he slapped the table. He said, "Yes, Wilder, I'm coming for you, bitch."
No.
He said Wilder will be world champion again.
No, the funniest shit is when he tried to congratulate Wilder. He said, "No, I don't want to."
He said, "I don't respect you."
He said, "I don't respect you." And then the thing about it, if you watch that video, he couldn't even look that nigga in his eye and say that. He couldn't. He couldn't because he knew he beat his ass. My nigga, man. And CJ, you want to know when I knew he was in trouble for real? When I knew he was gonna lose for real, 100%. Is when he said he didn't know horsehair gloves was legal. I said he's done.
No, you know what? You want to know when I knew? You want to know when I knew he was gonna lose? You want to know when I knew he was gonna lose? When they was arguing at the press conference, right? And Wilder and Fury started asking all the questions that we was asking, people who weren't like on the Wilder bandwagon like that no more, who was looking at it from a logical standpoint. And when Wilder said, "What? Well, listen, I'm a king and I'm a warrior," I said, "Oh, this is 78 talking on the mic, huh?"
I knew he lost when he said he didn't know horsehair gloves was legal. And they had
before that, CJ, I heard him say that.
No. I knew for 100% when he said horsehair gloves weren't legal. He wore a pair versus Malik Scott.
Yo, CJ,
when he had a pair,
I was like, "How you gonna retire?"
Yo, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. You missed the last show.
I knew Wilder was gonna lose that fight once Tyson Fury was taunting him before the bell. I said, "Oh God!"
When he looked at him in the eye,
to be honest, man. When he got that first knockdown, let's be honest, man. Everyone knew it was all over.
Oh yeah, it was over. No, my I'm not watching.
No, because if you notice throughout the fight, that especially the third one. Anytime Fury hit Wilder, it looked like Wilder got hit by a bus from each single.
And make sure the thumbs up button too. But Wilder came back.
He came back and nobody expected it.
So. Yeah, he didn't go out like no hoe.
He said Algieri nutritionist now. He said, "I'm not sure he was
you think AJ gonna do that?"
Hold on, Algieri was a nutritionist and missed weight versus Pacquiao, nigga. What you talking about? It's a fact.
Algieri really, and the crazy thing is, I know for a fact Algieri is a real nutrition. He went to school for that.
Pacquiao? He said Conor Benn not that good, bro. I like him versus Conor Benn.
Wait,
That's
who?
the same nigga.
Clarissa said I heard
him versus himself.
He said Clarissa said I heard. He said hold on. Clarissa, hold on. Clarissa said I heard they putting Spence versus Broner next. Gary Russell.
Yeah, right.
Joshua Taylor. Okay. Tyson Fury was back on the Book of Sugar. ESPN got top ranked trouble for cussing on television.
Gary Russell beat.
He said Ben's power is real. He stopped Samuel Ferguson run around, took Danny and Virgil 7. I knew Wilder would lose when Killer and Nate made a good point. Guys yelling over each other. So
okay.
So your old shit.
But
you can yell over nobody.
But that kind of bet, I don't want. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if y'all saying I'm being a fan. I don't want AB to fight Conor Benn.
Yeah, people in the UK still don't rate him, man.
Unless he's black.
He is black. He's a brother. He mixed, but I don't want him fighting AB. I don't want to see AB get done like that.
Yo, do you know what Conor Benn's dad's doing? What most of the boxers' dads should be doing. Supporting from the sideline.
Yeah,
he probably work with him in the gym.
He probably
he's not his trainer.
Just the gym.
He's not in the trainer.
Conor Benn's dad is doing what Floyd
he had the outfit on anyway. He part of the team. He had the same outfit.
He is, of course, but he's not in the face. He's not having an impact on the corner.
What Dr. Bick is trying to say, he not trying to be all in the videos, all in the ring, boxing. Go over to UK.
His dad lives in Australia anyway.
It's a different story for him now.
No, yeah, Chris Eubank Sr., man. When Chris Eubank Jr. was fighting, he would be doing the face-off with his son in the background.
Yeah, he definitely would. Chris Eubank Sr. would be there just talking about God knows what. Jesus Christ.
No, today
he'd be like, listen here. My son is probably
he sound like
one of the most electrifying fighters ever. And we want to see if Triple G or anyone else can stand in the ring with my son toe to toe. I don't think so. I'm like, yo, bro, you're not fighting. Let your son talk. Let your son speak.
Yeah, make sure you
hold on. It's like it's a beautiful summer's breeze.
Hold on. Make sure y'all.
No way, Chris.
Hold on.
No way, Chris.
Hold on. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button. Share the video.
Yo,
make a donation, Cash App on the screen.
Yo, CJ, Chris Eubank Sr. really look like a Ninja Turtle.
Now they be carrying a purse. Oh, you know what's so funny? I was gonna do a song clip and post it on Instagram where on Hangover he told the nigga like, man, he said,
look at that video.
No, when he said on Hangover when there's the elevator, he said, you fucking kidding me? Are you really gonna wear that purse?
He said, what?
Purse?
It's a satchel.
He said, no, it's a purse, and Joey Behart got one too. That's yo. He's like, are y'all kidding me? Are y'all joking me? He said, you really? He said, no. The nigga say, he said, why do I gotta go in there and give this to the tie? He said, well, Allen took a punch from Mike Tyson.
Kobe, look at the video I put in the chat, man.
Put in the private. I got a feeling Teofimo going to fight Pedraza.
I can't open this shit up right now, Dr. Flint. Come on.
Well, I ain't seen no football games at the Lions.
It's gonna boot me out of the thing. I'm gonna watch.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, you got the Rams playing right now.
Who they playing?
The Cardinals.
Oh, it's tied. It's 10-10.
Yo, wait, Kofi, I gotta ask you a question. What do you think about I see somebody? I don't know if you tapped in with the channel Gully TV, but he had asked a question. I want to get Kofi's opinion on it. With your man's Odell throwing up 60s. How do you feel about athletes throwing up gang signs? Whether they
what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was just telling my wife this last week. I said, people I've known. I used to gangbang. I know people that have died over that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, when athletes is doing this, it's like they think this is a joke, but nobody don't want to see that because Nipsey Hussle, okay, I know that was his trademark where he was making, neighborhood 60s global because Big U and stuff what he did. But I'm just saying, like, it's not a fad. Like this is people are really still dying and getting killed and going to jail for life, and it's all kind of stuff. So when I see stuff like that, not just Odell, it gets me mad because it ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? People just, oh yeah, look at that. I saw a little kid, no lie, last month doing that in LA. I said, man, what you doing? Talking about, oh, I'm doing the neighborhood nip. I said, man, don't be doing that, man. I said, you can probably get killed by a rival gang. They see you doing it, they're not asking questions. He's on. Oh, they'll probably feel like he can do it because I'm an athlete. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. But how he? I
seen that, and I seen Russell Westbrook. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it when he crip walked up the Laker floor, and I was like, what is he doing? Like that's not nothing to joke around with. Like he know he could do that because he's in a controlled environment.
Correct, and that's the thing. And I knew Russell Westbrook before he even went to UCLA. My little play brothers used to play with him. They used to play on a little traveling team and stuff. He never act like that.
Okay.
He never act like that. That's why it's all weird when I see these people. They're like, y'all wasn't even acting like this.
To my Russell Westbrook,
if they was acting like that.
He said he don't care about winning a championship. He told the Lakers niggas, I don't care about.
Yeah,
that.
that's why we never. That's why I never wanted.
I saw your video, CJ.
Trade
about
him.
The Russell Westbrook. Yeah,
I was at work. I couldn't watch it.
They trading Buddy Hield and Marvin Bagley. They shopping them. They talking about Marvin Bagley. Nice. His daddy just got.
Do you want him?
Yeah.
Would you trade him for what's my son's name? Number 28?
No,
number 28, the center.
Yeah, I would trade him.
Yeah, would you trade him for Cade?
Isaiah Stewart, yeah.
No. You heard what Dave Bing said about Cade?
Yo, CJ, I was watching Cade Cunningham yesterday against Brooklyn. The way he controlled that ball, I'm not gonna lie, that boy could play.
Dave Bing said that we can't build around him. We gotta find the guy. He said Killian trash.
Oh, Killion's trash, and I really feel like
Wait, why can't you build around Cade?
I don't know.
Maybe the guy. No, he's not a. Like CJ said in the prediction, but we kind of veering off subject. But the pre-draft video, the guy to build around was a guy that's a go-to scorer. Like they need that type of guy.
Who, Jalen Green?
No, it's Cade.
I feel like
Cade.
I
was gonna say you do know Cade
is more of a point guard.
You do know Cade's had the most 20-point games out of all the rookies.
Who?
Cade. He's had the most 20-point games out.
He missed like the whole.
He missed majority. He missed more games than everybody.
Yeah, Cade's a dog, bro. I don't know about what we can build around. I think we can build around. He a dog, bro. He do any defense.
And keep in mind,
and he's 6'8".
And he just gotta get rid of Killian. He hurt.
Killian got to go.
I know. So what you?
They talking about the Lakers trying to get Jeremy Grant from us. I'm like,
no. Why we don't need him?
Yeah, CJ. He makes clutch shots.
Well, give us AD and that's a trade.
No, we don't need him. We don't need Jeremy Grant. We need
AD and the D. AD, we're gonna get your buffs on, bro. AD, we're gonna
all of a sudden you want AD.
You're gonna get your Benny Hannes. We're gonna double your rights at Benny Hannes.
Yo, CJ is the biggest bet.
Take you to the gonna get you the Coney AD.
They're gonna give you Dwight.
Y'all know y'all complaining about how it's his fault. Well, we'll take him from
whose fault,
bro.
Ain't nobody complain about no AD. We can play about Russ. You can have Russell Westbrook.
No, y'all keep him.
Charles Barkley said it was his fault.
And all Laker Nation said it too.
No, Laker Nation ain't say that.
Kobe was just complaining about the nigga last month.
No, I was not. Stop it.
Or 2 months ago in the Discord.
No, I did it. Never.
He's lying. He's lying.
Never.
He said most NFL players come for hood. The OGs protect a lot. Not no more.
Hell no, they ain't protect.
Ain't nobody protect. First of all, I'm gonna just say it right now. Ain't nobody protecting nobody, no Russell Westbrook and no damn Odell Beckham Jr. Two dudes who dress like
Odell from like Louisiana, ain't
yeah.
New Orleans, like
what he got to do with neighborhoods? What you got to do with
throwing up Magnolia and shit? He probably throwing Magnolia or
the Noyas.
What's the other projects they got there? I forget.
Russell Westbrook. Let's be honest. He was probably sewing dresses when he was in living in LA as a kid. He went out here gangbanging.
They said James Harden gangbang too.
But I never. Well, I have.
You said James Harden.
I think somebody said that.
Yeah, he supposedly he's a blood.
I mean, you see Ryan Artest knocked him out.
James Harden?
Yeah, supposedly.
From where?
I heard he's
from LA.
He's from LA. I heard him, DeMar DeRozan, Brandon Jennings. I heard all them dudes is.
Well, I know about Brandon Jennings growing up in area. Don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about I didn't know James Harden.
Yeah,
that's new to me.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it ain't true, but I'm just saying hey, that's interesting. Because he went to Artesia.
Where's that?
Artesia is like it's not that far from Compton. It's like right next door to Compton, like Carson, Compton. that area, they're all next door to each other.
Okay. Even dudes like Nick Young, like
Paul Pierce. No, he was affiliated with Inglewood Families for sure. He was.
He said he burned down his family home. He burned down his home as a kid. That shit was funny as hell, bro. His Hall of Fame speech was golden. And he took a shot at LeBron, so he might be one of my favorite ones. People don't realize.
I hate Paul Pierce because he was a Celtic, but I respect his game though.
At least
he got stabbed out there by.
Yeah, he did.
He said they said it was in front of a gay bar. He said what people don't realize.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was a rumor going around. When I was a kid.
They gotta chill. They gotta chill.
I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
Please, let's not spread no rumors like that.
The rumors. We had to pull up the facts.
No, it wasn't no fact. You said that's what was going around. Allegedly. You be forgetting to put allegedly on stories, CJ.
Nigga, allegedly what I'm lying on, nigga. Shit.
Allegedly. Like that story that you just said about
he
Javante and Floyd. You got to put allegedly there, brother.
Man, I said that was going around. That's good
allegedly.
Right there. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up right now.
You don't want these people out here giving you the Fred Hawthorne treatment?
I ain't going to take my shit. No, I said it was going around. I'll pull it up right now, my nigga, right now. Hold on. It's taking too long to load. They say question about Paul Pierce stabbing. Was Paul Pierce really stabbed at it? Okay. Let me get the correct. So they said, I don't know what the trouble. Let me pull this up. They said it's not unusual to have gay nights.
What?
True. You know how some clubs have gay nights.
Like ladies' night?
Yeah, had gay nights. Yeah, I had a friend that used to go to the lesbian nights.
Oh, I'll go to the lesbian day.
Hell yeah.
I'm wearing my Sunday best, Kobe.
I remember I was talking to a chick. We used to work together, this white girl, and she told me she was going to a gay bar. So that's what people do, I guess. Odell staying in California, that's why he gang affiliated. I don't believe that. He's sweet.
Yeah, that boy is sweeter
than too gay.
Yeah, Nick Cannon like father was.
I tried to say it other than that, Kofi, but yeah.
Nick Cannon father started the Bloods in San Diego.
Oh yeah, in San Diego.
That's
his daddy's the OG. No, Nick Cannon, daddy's the OG. He right.
That's a fact.
European football is rigged. They did around. Hold on, European football is rigged. They did around 16 redrawn for the club championship.
Oh, you talking about Champions League?
They did
do a redraw. They're like, we got it wrong, so we redrew it.
They said there was a
I don't know why Fotex is putting that in this chat. CJ don't give a shit about soccer.
I don't. If I go to England, I'm gonna go to a soccer game.
Yeah, they're gonna throw bananas at you.
Messi versus Ronaldo in the Champions League.
Throw some thumbs up the video.
Yeah, make sure y'all like this video.
Slap that like button.
And the Discord. Remember, y'all.
Smack that all on the floor. Smack that.
That's Eminem best verse in the last 15 years.
The Discord is available after January.
Yeah, the Discord is available after January.
He's so fucking cool. You just think about his shit. This is corny, bro.
Oh, I love that video that you did about Eminem.
He did though.
He did not influence. All the Detroit rappers that I like right now.
I gotta watch that video. I saw CJ. Thank you for sending me the link in my IG.
They got the whole thing in there that they was something.
Listen, and I'm tired.
I'm pretty sure. Hey, look, Royce, bro, you riding for Eminem, like, bro.
Like your name is what's that dude's name? Calvin and Calvin and James.
Go ahead and get marriage license with him, bro. Go ahead to the courthouse and get married, bro.
Now, Talib Kweli came out and said that Eminem killed Nas on the EPMD2 track.
What?
Talib Kweli came out and said, Eminem killed Nas on the EPMD2 track. Like, whatever.
You look, you gonna look.
Come on, though. Talib Kweli, you need to stop.
You gonna look. You gonna make me unsubscribe to his podcast.
Well, what does he want? A check? He want a job?
And like Rakim came out there, he the coldest white boy. Cause I said, man, come on, these old niggas need a check, bro. That's all it is.
Listen, Eminem lost in a battle to.
Hold on, what they said, but they said Jay Dilla from Detroit. Yeah, I sure said they don't sound like Detroit neither, and I got to agree.
And I like Jay Dilla for his production.
Yeah, some village want to like. You gotta understand the lineage here.
And that's what I thought. I used to think Detroit sound like that because those are the only Detroit artists that I knew.
Yeah. He said, "Wrong. Eminem best verse is on Drake's Forever."
No, get the hell out of here.
You kiss not love.
That was when Eminem was like falling off.
Yeah, I bought
Eminem best verse is probably Renegade.
I bought some Eminem albums. I ain't gonna
but
lie.
I was a kid though. I ain't know no better.
I ain't bought Eminem. I'm not gonna lie. I bought,
He definitely can rap. He definitely one of the best lyricists.
He's
though.
not trash. Eminem, I bought his
lyricist.
comeback album and I was very disappointed. And I said, I'm not listening to this no more.
You know what? I was listening to Ghostface, and he was saying like niggas was trying to decipher his bars on Nutmeg on the Breakfast Club. He was trying to decipher the bars on one. He was like, nigga, I don't even know what I was saying. I was just putting shit together, yo. Because it was so funny. I was definitely trying to break down what he said because, you just listen to what he said. I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. He said, I just put some shit together because it sounds good. He said, nigga trying to decipher. He said, I don't even know what I'm talking about, yo.
Hey, him and Ray was talking about that on Drink Champs. I was laughing.
Yeah, so I was watching it on. Yo, I'm like, he got a point. I was trying to listen to nothing, man. I'm like, what is he talking about, bro?
I'm gonna just say this right now. Eminem don't got a bet. No Eminem album is better than anything in Beanie Siegel's discography. There we go.
Yo. Nutmeg's a crazy beat though.
Oh no, that's a great beat. That's RZA in his prime.
No, RZA didn't do that.
He did it?
No, he didn't. No.
Who did it?
RZA got like a couple tracks on Supreme Clientele. He did like 2 or 3 tracks in here. Yeah, he did a couple. Like Saturday Night, I think.
He did that one.
First God is one of the best songs he's ever produced.
You said what? Well, Ghostface said he actually did have some kids with RZA's sister.
What?
Yeah, he did. Smash
He dated Aaliyah.
Oh, he did? Who, Ghostface?
I just found out that today. I gotta do a video about that on my channel. He
What?
dated Aaliyah. Raekwon talked about it today. Came out and talked about it. Yep.
On Snitch TV.
Yeah, but I read it on the article.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I be watching that shit, but I don't thumb this shit up. I
haven't watched this shit in a minute, bro.
Yo, he had one with Omar Getting like 2 months ago, bro, where he talked about how they was doing the role play for when they were doing the role play for Baby Boy. And Vin Rames got serious. Yo, that's the funniest interview I've seen all year.
Okay, I gotta watch that then.
I swear to God, bro, it's the Omar Gooden interview.
Go over to this man channel and give him
He talking about they really got into a physical altercation and Vin Rames really beat him up, bro.
Word?
Not like really, you gotta watch it, bro. That shit was funny as hell.
You mean Vin Rames that out here dressing up like a pansy?
He said, man, I got the best of Vin Rames for like 10 seconds, and then, he said Raekwon was robbing the cradle too. Who, Leah? He said Eminem ran with the Chino XL style. Ran with a lot of styles.
He ran with the Redman style.
Redman style?
Redman won.
Busta Rhymes. He even kind of copied off. Yo, bro.
Redman. Hey, Busta Rhymes should battle. Damn, I just said somebody should battle LL Cool J.
I don't know about that.
What?
No, hell yeah, that's a good ass battle.
That's a great battle.
I don't know.
What you talking about?
LL Cool J got hits.
No. I'm not saying that they don't got hits.
Man,
but I'm just saying LL Cool J is a hard battle because he got so many eras that he's been through.
So is Busta Rhymes.
That's the perfect battle right there.
You think so?
Yeah. That's a perfect battle, bro.
What's going on?
They could have did Busta and Ludacris. That would have been a good one too.
Oh, that would have been real good. Busta.
That would have been good.
Rick Ross called out Jay-Z.
Rick Ross.
I saw that. Yeah, Rick Ross called out Jay-Z.
No, that's the
Rick Ross and Jeezy be a perfect one because they both already went. They had some beef there. They got some, and Jeezy marked them on he marked Jay-Z too on the Hustle Hard remix, bro.
Oh, where Jay got a killer.
That nigga murdered both of them niggas, man. What did he say? He said, I know Big Meech, the real Big Meech. So, Jeezy need to let me pick his songs though, bro. And that's my only condition. But yeah, him and Ross would be a good one. Some beats there too. Ross
versus Ross should really go against 50.
Well, Ross already went though.
He did? Ross didn't go versus?
Yes, he did. They won 2 Chainz, nigga.
Oh, that was terrible. That verse was horrible.
Yeah,
that shouldn't have happened.
And Luda did it against Nelly, which that was the mismatch.
That was a mismatch.
Nelly and Ja Rule would have been better.
Nelly and Ja Rule would have definitely been better.
Nelly and Ja. They should let me be the versus.
They could have named it. You know what they could have built it as? They could have built it as hip hop, not hip hop, but hip hop, because they really was pop rappers.
They still had some integrity about their rhymes.
They did. No, it was No, they
still had integrity. I used to love Nelly, bro. That was one of my favorite rappers. I don't care.
And to be honest, up until 6th grade, I used to like Ja Rule.
Yeah, I don't think Ja Rule had hard shit though.
Hey,
The
Ja
funny-
Rule first album was hard.
No. The funniest
Ja Rule
shit-
first and second album was very good.
The funniest shit is when DMX talked about how they was in Miami and the car broke down and the fans picked them up, and she was talking about why this other nigga trying to sound like you and he trying to bite your style. He like, hold on, ma, he right there. He right. Ja Rule right in the base. Yo,
hold on, ma, he right there.
Chill out, he right there. I try to tell the nigga because they were saying that he sound like you trying to be DMX, but that shit was the funniest
that's crazy
shit.
because I was just in Ja Rule old neighborhood.
That was in the
last
drop.
weekend.
That was a drink champ shit. He said, "Yo, hold on, man, he right there." Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, bro. Like, dog, Ja was dope too, bro.
Yeah, he was dope. He definitely was dope.
Yeah.
What you would call? He got a song on The Last Temptation. I think it's called The Rain. And I could have swear to God that shit sound like something that Future would do right now.
Hey, Greg said on Facebook his boy said Rated Die wasn't a classic. What?
Was what? Was not?
It wasn't a classic. What?
Stop it, bro.
Nigga.
Stop.
Warning. Everyday Struggle was my favorite song on that joint.
Like I don't know. Stop.
Nigga.
Stop. That's the same person that probably think Carter 3 is a classic. Get the fuck out of here.
Ready to Die, man. Ill as fuck, bro.
Man, that's a hard.
Kofi, what Lil Wayne album did you enjoy?
None.
One and two.
One and two. I only liked him on Hot Boys. That was it.
He
wasn't a rapper though. He wasn't a rapper though.
I mean, I just feel like okay, he's cool, but I never really cared for his. I don't know. This is something about. I never really.
You like Juvie shit?
Hell yeah, Juvie and BG.
Man. G Cole's my favorite one.
Yep.
Yeah, I like Carter 2.
Yeah, I like Carter 2 and 1, but I wasn't a big. I bought Carter 3 too.
I bought all of them.
I bought that shit.
Now, actually,
Carter
I'm
2
not
is
gonna
dope,
lie,
but I'm not
CJ.
a fan of him like that.
Like I told
y'all,
y'all still ain't listening to New Jack City. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, go on YouTube.
No, I listened to that. I had it on bootleg. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit was fire, bro.
I bought that on Jamaica Ave.
Fire. You talking about a great album, nigga? I got great aim. All I need is one shot.
I was a big T.I. fan at that time.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I had I'm serious, nigga. Before he blew.
Yeah, me too. The first time I heard him was
ghostwriter for that fool, man. Sure.
Who?
Gilly the kid was ghostwriter for Lil Wayne.
Oh,
hell yeah, he was.
Yeah. Be easy. You don't really.
Yo, you know how T.I. was getting them checks back then, right? You know he was writing for Bow Wow.
Oh, I was surprised.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was writing for Bow Wow.
Yeah,
when Bow Wow left, when Bow Wow, he didn't leave. When Jermaine Dupri separated from Columbia, Bow Wow was left behind, and instead of JD writing the rhymes and Brat, it was T.I.
Okay.
Yeah, T.I. dope. T.I. Discovery crazy too, bro. Bankhead is one of my favorite songs by him. And then his the last real good album he had in 2009, what was it before he went to jail?
Paper Trail. Oh. Paper Trail.
Hey, that was hard as hell.
That whole album slap, bro. Jeezy dropped Recession too. Great year. That was like one of the last greatest years in hip rap, dog.
You know what? I think the last great year in rap, and it wasn't even mainstream hip hop, was like 2010, 11-ish, when Wiz was doing the mixtapes, Currency was doing them.
Oh yeah, that was different. That was different. Yeah,
you had the new Kendrick Lamar,
Cushion Orange Juice.
Yeah, Dom Kennedy. See, Kofi know about Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, I used to get Dom Kennedy. Yeah, what's that song he had about the chick? I forget how that shit go.
What, 1997?
No, it was a song he had about shit. I can't remember how it would be.
What, Beats, Hoes, and Rhymes?
No, it was a
Dom
song.
Kennedy, like my favorite rapper.
Yeah, I like him.
Especially when Nipsey came.
Oh, my man's from Rick Ross shit. Staley. That was my nigga.
Staley?
Staley, yeah, that's my nigga too.
Yeah, Staley cool too.
You catch me swing off the what's them niggas' names? Mint Condition off he did that with Scarface. He did the Hey, Ray Cash was my nigga too. He's from Cleveland. I'm a pimp in my own.
What happened to him?
You know how it go. He probably didn't want to give up the.
Yeah, yep. That's just.
Oh yeah, man. I stay in like the Georgia area, nigga. J Money was my nigga too. J Money, first name.
You know when hip hop started getting weird.
I'm telling you, 2010.
No, when once Young Thug was accepted.
Not 2009 was the last great year, bro.
I say 10. I say 10.
I'm 9, bro. 9. Like, I'm talking about great. I'm talking like 10. What came out in 10, bro? I know Kendrick Lamar joint came out in 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Kendrick Lamar, Khalifa's guys.
Like 9. I'm telling you, like 9 was. I'm telling you, if you look at all the albums that came in 2009, like I'm talking about greatness, bro.
Let's look. Wait, if we look back in retrospect, right, compared to today, was the Snap era that bad?
No, it's probably responsible for that shit, but But I bought that Future joint, Dirty Sprite 2. That shit's a classic, bro. I don't care what nobody
What?
say.
No, listen, no, CJ. I'm just gonna say this right now. Y'all can say I'm crazy all you want. Everything after Dirty Sprite 2 that Future made is a fucking slapper and a banger. Future's the most influential rapper as of right now in music.
Yeah, Ross dropped Mafia music. I mean, Deeper Than Rap too. That was my shit. And didn't I have that Barry White sample on there too? I ain't gonna lie, I was going to the club heavy in 9, 10, 11, man. I'm gonna start hitting the club back up. Not this dangerous shit though.
What kind of club you gonna do, brother?
I like a little bar shit, white people shit.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say, I don't want to party with niggas.
No, I'm good. I mean, I haven't really had no bad experience with it because I don't do flashy shit, bro.
Nah, we about to go to the 40-40 when you come out here.
Oh, they still got that shit open?
Hell yeah. We going to the 40-40.
Does he still own it?
Of course.
Move that nigga right there. He said, I'm trying to go get town ass and get out of here.
That guy right there. Town business. I heard he was talking about me. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
David Ortiz trying to get in here too. Throw him out. This nigga trying to do the 40-40 in Dominican. Y'all ain't hear that story?
Nah.
He opened up the fake 40-40 club and Jay-Z had that shit shut down in the Dominican Republic.
Wow.
Right? Hell yeah. He tried to open up the fake version. I forgot what he called. I think he called it the 44 Jay-Z. He said, shut that shit down, bro.
He called it the 4-4.
Then he almost got hit like 2 years. Then somebody put a bag on his head. Didn't Ortiz almost get killed? They chopped his ass up. Yup.
Nigga said.
Didn't he get caught with that shit too?
He might have.
He might too. Yeah, he did get caught. He got caught with that shit. Look, here you go right here. No cap. Jay-Z shut that shit clean down. Jay-Z shoes, Red Sox slugger.
David Ortiz over 40-40 club name. Jesus Christ.
They.
Oh yeah, they did shoot him, right? They shot him.
Yeah, Kanye had him with Dark Twisted. Yeah. I didn't really care for Kanye, but that was a dope album.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
That shit was dope. Like that album?
Nope.
They had flashing lights on there, didn't it?
No, that's
the third album.
Graduation.
That was graduation. That was great. Yeah. Yes. That was 08. I remember that. I graduated high school that year.
What was his joint?
That Dark Twisted Fantasy was Monster.
Oh, Power.
Yeah, Monster.
All of the lights I'm thinking about.
And all of the lights, yeah. That was all Pusha T right there.
I really ain't care.
Those was Pusha T's bars.
I like the first joint. I like what he did with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne.
I'm not Watch the Throne was alright.
That shit was fire, bro.
That wasn't my taste.
What's the song he had? This is provocative. It gets the people going.
I can't stand that joint.
Boss so hard.
I hear that shit. They play that stuff up here too much.
Hold on, Kobe. I know you just didn't say Dark Twisted was a hard album. You ain't.
No, I didn't say that. No, I said that. No, that wasn't. I wasn't feeling that album.
I don't know. I downloaded Z's Yeezus. That shit was terrible, bro.
No, I didn't mind Yeezus. I didn't mind Yeezus.
I like Bound. That was it. Bound 2 was the only song
I didn't mind Yeezus.
That shit was terrible, bro.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Let me find out Kobe with the crazy group.
It was, and I went to that.
You got the slippers on right now.
Let me tell you something right now. No, I got Nike SB slippers on. Stop it.
Kanye SB. Kanye
no, Nike SB. I don't own no Yeezys. Never have, never will, unless they the Nikes. But I went to that Yeezus tour. That's the best tour I've ever been to. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit was trash, bro. I listened to that shit.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
That album was trash, man. Hell no.
She said, "Can you get my friends in the club?" I said, "Can you get my Benz in the club? If not, treat your friends like my Benz. Park their ass outside to the evening end."
The production, which is hard. I like when Jay-Z did The Rock with Linkin Park. Not that shit, bro.
Nah, that was, and for y'all that don't know, Kofi, you might not know this neither. Those beats were done by Mike Dean. Mike Dean is one of the most underrated producers in hip hop. He does most of Travis Scott's work, and he does work for a few of my friends too.
Trash. My Travis Scott is trash. I don't get the hype. He messed up that song with 2 Chainz on a Pretty Girls Trap Tour.
I'm not a big fan of Travis Scott neither, and you won't catch me in his sneakers neither.
I don't know who he made mad though, but he made somebody mad.
Who, Travis Scott?
Hell yeah! Why you think they coming for him, nigga? That's
all them white people who children he killed.
He ain't killed nothing. I'm responsible for somebody getting. Come on,
you know what he did? He was sacrificing them.
Bye, man. See y'all later, man.